Hello, everybody, we are live. Wow. Welcome to episode 56 of my Friday Night Live Stream series. And tonight I'm joined by four fantastic guests like always. First up, we have Keith from Euphoria Pictures.
Hey, everybody.
And next up, we have Pete.
The fuck was that? Was that you?
Yes, him, yeah.
It's me.
And next up, we have Pete from Playtendoguy.
Hey, everybody.
And next up, we have Andy Forgotten About the Movies.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, fuck. I missed it. Yeah.
And finally, we have Nigel, Rockgod 2004.
Clitoris.
It's like a fucking ad for tampons.
Yeah.
Is he? No, he's
actually wrote them.
definitely
No, it's not.
I could say. Oh, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Really do appreciate it as always.
Cheers.
Thank you very much for having us on again.
No worries, guys. And before we get into comments, what have you all been watching recently? Would you like to go first, Keith?
Yeah. So what did I watch last night? I watched the third Rambo movie, which is hands down the worst Rambo movie. I didn't particularly enjoy it, if I'm completely honest. I watched First Man with Ryan Gosling. This is my second viewing of that movie. It's such a good. It's great. It's. I got so much more information from it that I never realized. Some of the kind of behind the scenes, the whole, like for instance, Neil Armstrong. I never knew he had an actual 2-year-old child who passed away from cancer.
Oh, wow.
You know, and you kind of get a lot of information like that you never knew about Neil Armstrong. You know, and it was actually, and I tell you the ending of it. Oh my God, because the way the 4K is done, well, it's not just the 4K; it's the way the movie was shot. It's meant to look like it's age. You know, it's meant to look like it's in the 60s, you know?
Yeah.
But when they land on the moon and then the hatch opens, all of a sudden it just becomes IMAX. And oh my God, it is absolutely astonishing to look at. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's mind blowing. So, yeah, watched that. What did I watch last night as well? I can never fucking remember anything I watched. Saw X. Saw X again. I'll give that another go as well. Better on my second viewing, which is quite impressive when you consider how much I enjoyed it on my first. But Nigel, you need to see that movie. You really need to check it out. I think you're going to be blown away by it. So yeah, that's the three recent that I've watched.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Really great watches there,
Cheers,
my
mate.
friend.
Thank you.
No worries. Pete, what about yourself?
I've seen a few things. I've watched Poor Things with Emma Stone. That was a trip. You see a lot of Emma Stone in that. Wow. I think she's naked for about 75% of the film.
Wow.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
You see everything. You see everything.
Does she open the labia so you can see the man in the boat and everything?
Well, you must have seen.
I can't even envision that.
Does the camera go up a gusset so you can see her insides? Count me in if it does.
Well, it was that bad that people were walking away from it. Some people were saying so disgusting, and people were walking out when I went.
Oh well, they were clearly fucking gay.
Yeah.
Silly cunts.
I would say she's on her back for about 75% of the film.
Yeah.
Wow.
Filthy beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that mean she's on her front for the other 25%?
Yes, getting rammed up the wrong un.
When I went up to the ticket booth and he said, "Oh, enjoy the film," I said, "Oh, I definitely will."
Yeah.
I bet you went in with a full box of Kleenex, you filthy fucking animal.
Oh,
It's the first time Pete ever left the cinema and actually tipped the fucking counter. Thanks very much.
But bizarrely, it was mostly filled with old people over like 60 and 70.
Oh, for God.
Oh.
Another one I went to see was The Holdovers. Really enjoyed that. That was a great film. Shame it didn't come out at Christmas because I think it'll be like a future Christmas classic. It's a really
Oh, wow.
wonderful
Awesome.
Never even heard of that one.
film. What else did I watch? I watched Midnight Run again. Really enjoyed that. Such a great film with Robert De Niro. Watched Saltburn. Never going to look at a plug hole the same way again. Oh, that
No,
film.
no. That
There's a
seems
couple of rank scenes in that film. Oh. And I also watched a film called Pearson, which is a film starring the girl who played Alice in the Alice in Wonderland remake. And it's like a giallo sort of film. It uses a lot of the Argento music from Deep Red and Tenebrae. It's quite a good little film, it is.
Ooh.
That sounds pretty cool, to be
It's
fair.
about a guy who goes out, leaves his wife, and he goes out to commit murder. And it feels very much like a modern giallo film. Quite low budget, but it's really good.
Awesome.
I'm
Great
sold
stuff
with
there,
yellow.
Keith. Yeah, that sounds really good, to be fair. Great watches there, Pete, my friend.
Oh, thanks, Scott.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Okay, I'll reel these off. There's about 30 titles.
Oh,
Oh my God. Jesus, I will be
We've only
back in
got
5
2 or
minutes.
3 fucking hours.
Okay,
Huh?
I watched Extraction 1 and 2, Exorcist Believer, Five Nights
Oh,
at Freddy's.
What did you make of Exorcist Believer?
Go back there.
Okay, wait, how far do I have to go back?
Exorcist Believer.
It was all right.
I'll take it. That's what I said in my video.
You watch it with your eyes fucking closed. It was better than all right.
No, it wasn't. It was all right.
Oh, but fucking yes.
Okay. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. I watched the RoboCop documentary, which was fucking amazing. House on the Edge of the Park, Zissou, P2, Screamers, Mortal Engines, Hell of the Living Dead, Death Race 2000, The Woman King, Way of the Gun, The Pope of Greenwich Village, Inside, High Tension, The Lift, Alone in the Dark, Dark Angel, and I've been to the cinema to see American Fiction, and the film of the week, which absolutely blew me away, was The Iron Claw. That movie is fucking incredible. It's just amazing. 10 out of 10 film.
What did you get that P2?
Enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Gore, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's just ramming that fella. He's strapped to that chair. He's just ramming him with that car against the wall. His intestines just come out, and it's just like the gore's just like fucking awesome.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice.
That was the movie night I was telling you last week. It's all held in a parking level. Parking level 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I remember you about that one now, yeah.
It's a Christmas classic.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind watching that, to be fair. I've heard good things.
One for all the family.
Yeah, absolutely.
I really, really enjoyed Hell of the Living Dead.
I did.
Wow.
It's naughty as fuck, innit?
As much as a fucking cheap rip-off of it is a rip-off of Dawn of the Dead. Hands down it is. But it's really enjoyable. Even to the point where it uses the same goblin music.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
it does.
does.
Wow.
The only thing that's missing is the fact that it's not set in a mall.
Yeah.
Even the way the SWAT team members are dressed, the zombies look like they're straight out of Dawn of the Dead. That bit with that kid was fucking horrible though when they find him in the truck.
That kid was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Because he can't have been no older than 3 or 4.
Yeah, and he's just
But my God, he really, really went for it, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was just a fun film. I love the ending to it. The ending to it was great. I could have done without some of the animal slaughters like in the middle, but other than that, I thought it was alright. Yeah.
I don't remember any.
There's a bit where they I think they like cut open a crocodile.
Oh.
Also, when they go to like that village, it was a bit meh for me.
Oh, I wonder if that was stock footage because I'm sure the picture changed for that.
Yeah, it could have been. I could have done without it though.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It will. Other than that, if you took that out, yeah, it'd be great. It would just be a great, entertaining film. I enjoyed it. But yeah, no, film of the week, Iron Claw, hands down, fucking amazing.
Awesome stuff,
Okay,
Andy.
well-
Really good
well-
watches there, my friend.
Whatever, because it was such an emotional film when it came out. There was a group of girls all crying afterwards, and what I just heard one of them go, "I thought it was a comedy." I was like, "No."
Oh, wow.
Whoops.
Yeah, what a fucking film! Go see it if you get the chance this weekend.
It's
Go
about
fucking see it,
wrestling.
everyone. I can't
Yeah.
fucking sell it enough. It's fucking amazing.
That's the one with Zac Efron in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Really glad you enjoyed it, my friend.
Cheers, Scott.
No worries. Nigel, what have you been watching recently, my friend?
I've only watched one, and it was a brilliant comedy film, Cannibal Holocaust.
Oh my God.
Watch it on the watch along. Fucking hell, it never gets any easier, man.
No.
I must admit that first animal scene, the muskrat, that people say it's not a muskrat, but the guy, when he holds it up, if you listen, he actually does say muskrat.
He does, yeah.
I thought that went on longer, so when it finished, I was like, I could have sworn that was longer, so that was a blessing.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? What your mind does when you see something and you're disturbed. However, that fucking turtle scene, I didn't think it was ever going to fucking end.
No.
Yeah.
And I was actually asking people who were watching. There was a few people watching along with us. I kept asking if everybody was all right. I couldn't help it because I thought they're watching this for the first time. Fucking hell, they could be ill or anything. But everybody seemed all right. But somebody was saying like, "Yeah, well, at least I can say I've seen it now. I don't want to watch that again." Not easy.
Yeah.
No.
But seems you've mentioned Hell of the Living Dead and the music. And sorry, no, not Hell of the Living Dead. Pete mentioned some music from Tenebrae. I just thought I'd whip that out and show you.
Oh,
Wow, that's really nice.
nice.
Great artwork.
Oh, you got a postcard with it as well. I want to show you this. I won't be long. I only had one film to watch, so I'll fill my time in with this. But watch this, right? Have you all seen Tenebrae?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know that scene then, don't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How good's that?
Oh wow.
Oh.
So that's the inner sleeve. It's a double LP and the different colours. That one's like this beautiful bright blood red,
Nice.
which I'm assuming is like blood. And the other one I've took as blade of the knife. And it's silver.
Oh,
Oh wow. Nice.
very nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
But what a score that is.
Mm.
Absolutely. Okay.
Was it Goblin who did that?
I think it might have been. Yeah.
I think
I think it
might have
was
been.
Goblin.
It'll say on the sleeve, hang on. Oh, no, it's not. Music by Simonetti, Pignatelli and Morandi.
Oh, but I wouldn't have got that. I've read it.
The gatefold sleeve.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Very nice.
lovely.
But yeah, I just thought I'd give you a quick flash.
Awesome stuff.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome stuff, Nigel.
thank you, sir.
No
Am I the only person?
worries.
Am I the only person that when Nigel does that when he comes up to the camera? Am I the only person that fantasizes about slapping his face with my penis?
I do hope so, because that can be our special moment.
I thought
Thank you,
penis
Keith.
slapping was just our thing, Keith.
What?
I thought
What was
penis slapping was just our thing.
We're a sharing community, Andy.
Just, you'll fucking spoil things for me. I've got a good thing going.
Oh, wow. But I
Oh.
watched it. Oh,
Tenebrae, It,
Ooh.
nice.
and something else.
Something else.
You may proceed.
Yeah, no worries, Nigel. All good. Awesome stuff there, mate.
Oh, thank you.
No worries. And I've watched a few films myself, obviously. Cannibal Holocaust, as we're watching on with Nigel, Ryan, and Del Boy. And yes, that film is Oh, it's a tough watch. It was really tough rewatching that again. But yeah, glad that I got through it though, definitely. But yeah, it was definitely got me emotional, that film. The turtle scene is fucking awful. I hate that scene so much.
Yes.
Scott was actually, he started to cry. It got him that bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Honestly, I was like, "Fuck me, are you all right?"
Yeah.
It is a tough watch, it is, but well done for getting through it. It is a rough one.
Cheers, Pete. Appreciate that. Yeah, it is definitely really tough. But
Oh,
I
fucking man.
also watched Blood Rage, which is a really good slasher film from the late 80s there. Really enjoyed that one.
It's good. It's fun.
It is, yeah.
It
a lot
ain't
of fun.
cranberry sauce.
Yeah, nah, great film, that one. And I watched Expendables 4 on 4K, which was kindly sent by Del Boy. Didn't like it, unfortunately. Yeah.
I
yeah.
heard a
Del
good one
Boy
about that
very kindly
Expendables.
sent it. Unfortunately, it was a lot of shot, mate.
I was told, someone told me this now. I don't know how true it is, but apparently that was intended to be a spin-off movie from the Expendables, and
Right.
it was meant to be the Jason Statham. It was meant to be Jason Statham's story, and they didn't have faith behind it, so they turned around and said, you know what, snap the Expendables and call it the fourth one. And it didn't work either. It didn't. It failed miserably.
Yeah, and I can quite easily believe that story, to be fair, after watching
Wow.
it. Yeah, it wasn't good at all. And I watched Zombie 3, which is Zombie Flesh Eaters 2, which was a great time. Really enjoyed watching that. I love the scene with a zombie head in a fridge coming out to bite someone. That was hilarious, that.
I'm a bit unsure whether I've seen this now you've said that.
Yeah, no, that is funny as fuck, that. It is really, really funny, to be fair. And I watched today what Beyond the Door was the first one I watched today, which was okay possession film. Didn't mind it, but definitely not one of my favourites.
It's an Exorcist rip-off, that, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's not too bad, but yeah, it could have been better. And I watched The Toxic Avenger Part 2 as well for the first time. I got it there. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was incredible. It was so funny.
It's the one where he goes to Japan, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. Oh, so good. Not as good as first, but it is very close to being as good as first. I thought really, really enjoyed it.
When he meets his father, it reminded me of Fistful of Yen from Kentucky Fried Movie a little bit.
Yeah, it does have that sort of vibe to it, to be fair.
Yeah. He's
such a great character, though, just kicking the arse out of everyone that's evil. You gotta love it. It's fantastic. And before we get into comments, everyone's links in the description box down below. Give all these guys a sub because they all have amazing channels.
Thank you, Scott.
Cheers, Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you very much, sir.
No worries, guys, and let's get into the comments. First up, we have Gary from Sinjin here. Hello, Gary, mate. Good to see you.
Hey, Gary.
Hey.
Great, mate.
Evening, guys. Looking forward to another great stream tonight. So my first question is, what film series yet to be rebooted would you love to see remade? For me, the Dirty Harry series is long overdue. Great question there, Gary. And he also says great thumbnail, Nigel, as well. Indeed.
Thank you, sir.
100%. I'm not
That
too
was for you,
sure.
that one, Pete.
Oh, thanks. I did wonder. I did like it. I saw Dirty Harry, was like, yay, brilliant thumbnail.
It's fantastic. But
Somebody's eating their fucking microphone.
What's that, sorry, Nigel?
Somebody's eating them. Every now and again keeps going.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, to be fair.
Some noisy cunt.
Yeah, but I'm not too sure, to be fair. I can't really think of any series that I want remade, to be honest, because I don't really like it when series do that, to be fair. But what about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, I'm going to sound a bit like a hypocrite here because I still believe that these movies belong in the 80s, but I think it's time. I think it's time we start seeing Friday the 13th. We need some Friday the 13th movies. Come on, it's going on far too long now. It is. You know, I would love to see someone get hold of that franchise and turn around and go, you know what, we're gonna keep these in the 80s. You know, we're gonna make them in the 80s in the style of the 80s and just belt out one every year like we used to get. I just love to. I know the series does belong in the 80s, but I would just love to see someone get behind it. A big fan of the franchise and bring it back to its original glory. Don't try to be clever. Don't send them into space. Don't send them into different people's bodies. Just go back to the old way of people going to a camp and Jason, coming out to play. Like that's what I want to see. And I would love to see it happen, but it doesn't seem like it's going to.
There you go,
No.
Jason. Get in that forest and get your chopper out.
Yeah. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer there, my friend.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
No worries. What about yourself, Pete?
I think Nightmare on Elm Street as well. That's long overdue. A reboot.
Wow.
It's been, I don't know, about nearly 15 years since that remake.
They're about
it is a franchise or series that's been sitting there for ages. Warner Brothers won't do a 4K set for it. They ain't doing nothing with it. Come on, do a new Nightmare on Elm Street. It's perfect time. With considering how successful the Scream films were and all these other horror series are doing, perfect time to do it.
Absolutely.
Totally agree with that. Awesome stuff there, Pete. Great answer, my friend.
Thanks, mate.
What about yourself, Andy?
There's two I can think of, but we are getting new movies for each one, but it's been years since we've had new films. Beverly Hills Cop and Lethal Weapon.
Yeah. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
Not so much a remake, but I would like to see maybe it's another sequel. I'd like to see a Fright Night Part 3.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm also up for another Jaws film.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Awesome stuff.
Jaws, yeah.
Well, like let's take it back to more believable and serious again type of thing. But it's got to be filmed in Amity because I think that's where they filmed. That is the perfect setting at Martha's Vineyard. It just suits that film so well. I thought something was off, and I didn't find out till later on that most of Jaws 2 was actually filmed in Florida, which is why the beach is so white. I thought it felt weird. They did film all the bits beforehand in Martha's Vineyard, like the original, but then they moved over to Florida, and I was like, something doesn't feel right. I didn't know what it was.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer there, my friend.
Cheers, Scott.
And no worries. And I think I'm going to maybe go with Wayne's World, even though I'm not sure if it would work in today's age, but it would still be cool to see a sequel to that, though, definitely.
No, it wouldn't work because it's Myers. He's as funny as a fucking dose of galloping cockrot.
That's just random words put together.
Yeah, it is. Oh, wow. And we've got Steve here. Hello, Steve. Great to see you.
All right, Steve.
Steve.
And he asks, what are your top 5 video nasties? For me, it's The Burning, Zombie Flesh Eaters, The Evil Dead, Tenebrae, and I Spit on Your Grave. Oh, awesome list there, Steve. Some really good films there, mate. Dawn of the Dead's going to be number 1. The Thing. Number 3, definitely The Burning, Zombie Flesh Eaters, and Fight for Your Life. What about yourself, Keith?
The Thing. The Thing, and The Thing.
And Friday the 13th.
And Friday the 13th. Throw that in there as well. No, yeah, The Thing, definitely Friday the 13th. Absolutely Dawn of the Dead. Video nasties. I'm not too familiar with my video nasties, to be completely honest. I'm sure there's others. I think you actually, I think you told me, Nigel, what's it called? The movie I gave Andy. Superstition.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was a section 3, wasn't it?
It was a 2 or a 3, one of the two. Yeah, great film.
Yeah. That's a great movie. That. So yeah, I put that in there. I can't say anything. I can't really because like the likes of Cannibal Holocaust I've never seen. I don't think I ever will. If I'm completely honest.
I don't think
I
you'd enjoy
don't-
that, to be honest.
No.
Well,
I don't think you'd enjoy that.
yeah. So I can only give you 4.
No worries, Keith.
Oh no, The Burning. The Burning's fantastic. Sorry, The Burning is fantastic. It's a great movie. That I don't know.
It
Like you
is,
see,
yeah.
I don't know my video nasty movie. Like the likes of House and Sorority Row. Was that a video nasty back in the day?
I can't remember.
I can't remember now because there was a few like House Ons and Don't Goes and stuff like that.
Mm.
I'd have to check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's telling me it wasn't, but I could be wrong.
You know, I could name a lot of movies, and you know, they might not be in the video nasty section. I honestly don't know. There's actually another one that I
Friday the
loved. I really
13th Part
enjoyed.
2 was.
Was that Intruder in it by any chance?
No.
That wasn't in it either.
Surprisingly not, no.
Wow, that's absolutely disgusting, that movie. So, yeah, so again, you see, I don't know.
No worries, Keith. Still great choices there, my friend.
Okay, thank you.
Watch
No
me
worries.
videos and let me educate you. I'm going to start section 2 soon.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. What about yourself, Pete?
There's so many films on there that you think, wow, why was that on the video nasty list? There's so many different films in there that surprised me was on there, but like The Thing, Evil Dead, was Driller Killer on there? I quite enjoyed that one.
Yes.
Yeah, Tenebrae, Dawn of the Dead, and Possession. Possession, that was on.
What a great film that is.
I really enjoyed that one, so yeah, that's probably my favourite.
I'm sure that's getting a new funky re-release, that, you know.
Or if it is, that's a day one pickup.
It might be second sight again as well, but I can't swear to it.
Awesome stuff, Pete.
I've seen the trailer to that new second sight release that's coming. Their new announcement. I think it's called The Green Room.
Oh, I've seen that.
Okay.
I just checked out the trailer to it. As soon as I seen the trailer, I went straight over and I pre-ordered it. I thought the trailer looked fantastic. Yeah, I think
it's a really good film. It is.
It looks very good.
He's evil in it. He's unbelievable in it. It's quite a brutal film as well.
Yeah,
I'll have to have a look for that. Definitely.
I fancy that French one that they're releasing as well. I'd like to see that. I can't remember what it's called. Is it a one-word thing? They've either just released it or it's coming out. It's a French film. I think it's a home invasion one.
Inside.
Inside.
Yeah,
that's it.
Fuck no, that was brutal. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell.
That Green Room, Nigel. I think it's a band, like a punk band. They're playing in I don't know where it is, a club or something like that. And these neo-Nazis take it over, and I think the band witnesses a murder. They find a body, and they're put into a green room, and they're not allowed to leave. You know, because they witnessed this murder or they witnessed this body, and I think it's one of those things where they kind of have to fight back. If they don't fight back, you know, they're dead.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think you might like it.
They had the young lad in from Star Trek, the Russian chap.
Yeah.
Away.
Wow.
Was I seeing things in the trailer? Was that Patrick Stewart as well in it?
Yeah. He's really good in
it.
it. He's really good in it. It's a good little film it is. It's not long as well. It's only about 90 minutes.
Wow. Okay.
Patrick Stewart in a horror film. How weird.
I wouldn't call it a horror. It's more of a thriller. No, I won't say a thriller. I don't know what you'd call it. I suppose it's kind of been close to a home invasion kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I don't know. Fucking home invasion to me, it's horror straight away.
Oh,
I can't imagine. Oh, God, the thought of that. Fucking hell.
Yeah, no, definitely. I totally agree with that. Awesome stuff, Pete. Great watches there, my friend.
Thanks.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
I'll try and stick to section 1.
Cool.
And Nigel correct me on this. I'll go for Last House on the Left. I Spit on Your Grave. Fight for Your Life. Burning. And fuck it, I'm going to go for Cannibal Holocaust.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa.
You're sick, fuck.
As fucking horrific as it is, it's just you really feel like you're watching something fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Probably because you're
actually
there.
good.
Yeah,
It's
you
actually
are.
a good film, though. To be fair, I do agree, definitely.
It's either between that and Driller Killer.
Right.
I don't think that.
You know what? You forget, don't you, how many good films there actually is in that Section 1 list?
Yeah.
It's a good list, definitely.
I probably wouldn't. I'd probably say Faces of Death was probably worse for me than Cannibal Holocaust, but I know that's not for like most people. But I still think that film's fucked.
I believe it or not, I was actually introduced to that movie when I was actually heading out. I was actually heading out for a night out, and I would go to my cousin's house just for a few drinks before we head out. And he fucking knocked that on, and I was fucking white all night.
Wow.
Yeah, I actually had to go home. I literally could not get it out of my fucking head.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's fucking rotten.
All the animal stuff in
Wow.
it is just fucking unnecessary. You see all them seals getting clubbed. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Nah.
It's horrible.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices there, my friend.
Cheers, Scott.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
I normally would pick 5 from Section 1, but seeing as Steve's mixed it up and put Evil Dead in, I'll go across all of them. So I'm going to go for Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th Part 2.
Oh,
The
I didn't know
Burning.
that was fucking... Wow. Oh, wow. Didn't know that.
The Burning. Fight for Your Life. And, oh, Jesus. It would be either The Thing or The Evil Dead.
Mm. Yeah, it's a tough one, that, to be fair, between those two.
Mm.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Have we got Gary? Say, what blooper from a movie that made it into a final cut stands out for you? Oh,
one.
Can't think at the moment, but I'll definitely come back to that because that's a great question, to be fair. What about yourself, Keith?
Oh, definitely The Usual Suspects. The lineup scene, and that when you actually watch that, when you actually watch that scene, that was the best the director could get. He actually had to settle with it because he could not get the cast to stop laughing, and so everything you're seeing, all them laughing and giggling, it was never meant to be though. It wasn't, and that one always stands out for me. Every time I watch that lineup scene, it is genius. It is, and I'm so happy that he couldn't get control of the actors because you would have been taking something away from that scene.
Yeah, no, definitely. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer there, my friend.
Definitely.
No worries. What about yourself, Pete?
I honestly don't know. I've never really thought about that one. That's a really good question, though.
It is a fantastic question, definitely. No worries, Pete. All good. What about yourself, Andy?
There's 2 I can think of, but the one that sticks out to me is 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, which one?
There's a bit in it when I think two characters are sat on this bench while they're talking, and they're like in the background there's like some archery going on.
Yeah.
Right.
And someone gets hit with an arrow.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
It's part of the movie. It's part of like the script. It's part of the story. Right. They get hit with this arrow. They're supposed to get hit with this arrow, and you see in the background like a couple of people like talking, and then someone runs off to go get help, and then as the camera turns and sort of kind of follows them, the person thinks they're out of frame and they just stop. And just like, so they're running, and they think they've passed the camera, but they haven't, and you can just see them stop. And they're just like, oh.
And of course, not forgetting about that scene from The Abyss as well.
There's one from The Dark Knight as well, where some of the extras in that film are taking the fucking piss. That scene where Aaron Eckhart's he confesses that he's the Batman. He gets arrested on stage. Some of the people in that crowd, the faces they're making, they just don't give a shit. They're just even when you watch it and you pause it, some of them are just hysterical. But they're the 2 that stick out for me.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answers there, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
The one that stands out to me is Jaws 2. The guy who plays Hendrix, is it Jeffrey Kramer, they call the actor? He's also in Halloween
think so.
2. He's the one doing the autopsy.
Yeah.
Right. Well, in the Jaws original book and in the first film, Hendrix's character is called Lenny. And you actually hear your Chief Brody call him Lenny when he's in that little hut and he throws the stones to get his attention. Yet in Jaws 2, they call him Jeff. So he's gone from Lenny Hendrix to Jeff Hendrix, but the
Wow.
actor's name's Jeff.
Right.
So I think they were calling him by his name. Now, I don't know whether Roy Scheider did it deliberately because he really didn't want to be there.
Mm.
But you hear like Lorraine Gary calling it as well. You've really been a big help, Jeff. And I'm shouting at the screen, it's fucking Lenny, you thick bitch.
Has there a scene in Anaconda? Is there a scene in Anaconda where a werewolf? Werewolf.
A werewolf?
That's a very different movie. No, there's a scene where there's a waterfall going backwards. I think in that as well.
Yeah, I think there is. Yeah.
Yeah. There's actually a bit where a boat was going by and the waterfall is going back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend.
Thank you very much, sir.
No worries. And we got Slipknot fan here. Hello, mate. Great
Hey,
to see
mate, how are you?
Good evening, Mr. Knott.
And we've got Jordan from Movie.
Hey,
Hello,
Jordan.
mate. Great to see you.
Oh,
mate.
hello, mate.
Hey, Jordan.
Says, hey lads, hope you're all good. Happy weekend. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Watched with Burbs again yesterday. I'm such a fan. Thoughts on the film? I really like it, to be fair. I think it's such a great film from the late 80s, starring Tom Hanks. Quite funny in parts. Music's really good. And yeah, I just really enjoy the film. It's really entertaining, to be fair. What about yourself, Keith?
It's definitely in my top 10 greatest 80s movies. I
Wow.
can't stress to you how much I love that movie. Everything about it, down to the cast, the setting of the movie. There's so many scenes in it. There's a scene where they're talking about an old murder that happened. I think it was Skip. I think the character's name was, and there's something very creepy about the scene. Them walking down the street and them just talking about this scene, and I can't. It used to be my kind of go-to bed movie. Every time I go to bed, I'd always knock it on. I don't know.
Better
what
than
it
knocking
is,
one off.
Yeah, well, but I can't get enough of it. It's yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Really glad you enjoyed the film, my friend. What about yourself, Pete?
I have it, but I've never seen it.
Wow.
It's a Joe Dante film, isn't it? With
Yeah.
Tom Hanks
Yeah.
doing comedy. Yeah, it sounds really good. And isn't Carrie Fisher in it as well?
That's right, Jack.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did not know it was a Joe Dante film.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Been needing to watch it for quite a while. Heard amazing things about it, so it's definitely one I do want to get watched this year.
There's a lot of crap going around. Like I couldn't believe it when you look at Art, the character of Art in that movie. There's rumors going around that he apparently is a serial killer. When you're watching it, and the reason why people come up with that is because of the way he knows about, he knows all about like serial killers in the movie, and he's the one that's telling the story about Skip and the murders, and they were saying that he keeps talking about his wife in the movie, but you never actually see her, even though you do fucking see her at the end of it. But apparently you can't get a good look at her. It's all absolute fucking garbage. It is. There's nothing there to be seen.
Yeah, no, definitely agree with that, definitely. But no worries, Pete. Hope you get enjoy it when you get round to watching it, my friend.
Oh, thanks, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
I didn't like it the first time I saw it. I've got to be honest. It wasn't for me. And then I think I've watched it 2 more times since, but I am sort of warming to it a hell of a lot more. I think it's got a good cast. It looks good. It's a fun film, but I don't know, something about it just didn't appeal to me. I keep forgetting Corey Feldman's in it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Corey Feldman, I've seen footage of him recently singing with Jerry O'Connell, "Stand By Me." He needs locking up for murder for that clip because he just fucking butchers that song. It's fucking awful. It is the cringiest fucking thing you've ever seen, and it's just bad.
Corey Feldman is just utter cringe anyway.
Yeah.
If you think that performance was cringy, go on and he done it there a few years ago on some morning show, but he was doing the first single off his new album. And I never seen anything as embarrassing in all my life. He does this horrible dance at the start of it. And oh my god. That fella's broken. He's got something wrong with him.
Yeah, no, definitely. Awesome
What a
stuff,
cock.
Andy. Glad you enjoy it.
Jeez, Scott.
No worries. Well, paint yourself, Nigel.
I've only ever seen it once. I rented it out during the video rental days, and I was so fucking disappointed because it was one of those films I was dying to see, and I didn't like it. However, I really need to give it another watch because I think it may be one of them, you know, what I've said I didn't like, but then watch again, I love it because like it's got more likers than it has haters.
Yeah.
I do, however, have the soundtrack on vinyl.
Nice.
It's a waxwork one. It's a double LP, and I played it, and I thought, you know what? I really fucking enjoyed that. It's this beautiful sky blue vinyl with pink splatter, and I was like, well, you look at it and you don't know whether to play it, eat it, or fuck it. It's that attractive.
You absolute bastard! Fucking give me that fucking vinyl. See me, you don't like the fucking movie.
If anybody manages to prize out of my dead fingers, I'll make sure it gets to you. But yeah, I would like to watch it again.
Awesome stuff.
I hope you do, Nigel. I hope you do.
Yeah, I do. Definitely. And we've got Tom 180 here. Hello, mate. Great to see you.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, up.
Evening, everyone. Nigel, what's your favourite fast food franchise?
That's just an excuse to get that fucking word in. Where in actual fact you are using it in the correct context. Fuck. That greedy bitch is shouting all of them. Not so much a franchise, but my favourite fast food's Chinese.
Oh, nice.
And at the minute, oh my god, I can't get enough of special chop suey with boiled rice.
Oh, that does sound quite nice.
I had chicken with cashew nuts in hot pepper sauce tonight.
Oh, I bet that was nice.
Oh, it's going to be really nice when I get to the fucking toilet there.
Yeah.
He's going to have a dose of the old round down.
A bit of a stingy ring after that.
But great choice there, Nigel. Do you love a Chinese myself?
Oh, yes.
100%. And we've got Gary saying, do you guys have a favourite Hans Zimmer score? The man has done so many to some of the biggest movies out, but this one is tough to choose from. It sure is. Yeah, definitely.
Give me some examples.
Is Crimson Tide one? I think that might have been.
Will be, yeah.
Yeah, he also done Inception as well.
I don't think I've got any about the sounds of this because his name didn't sound that. I've heard of him.
Yeah.
I think he did the music for The Lion King as well.
Didn't he do it for Gladiator as well?
Fuck me, all my favourites.
I thought you liked The Lion King.
Me? Do a fuck.
Oh, you miserable cunt.
I like films that give me a feeling of joy, like Cannibal Holocaust. Eden Lake. None of this depressing Lion King bollocks.
I think my favourite's probably Crimson Tide, to be fair. I absolutely love the score to that film. It's brilliant.
I'm sure Zimmer's his middle name, isn't it? Isn't his surname Frame?
Oh
my god. Wow. Does anyone have a spare fucking tumbleweed?
Wow. Oh.
Don't you be fucking groaning.
Wait, I can't do it. I don't know which way I'm looking. I'm meant to be looking down. You're too fucking awkward. Fuck off. You're down here.
What are you
You're down
doing?
there.
Trying to
You're
do this,
down
you useless cunt.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Open your fucking mouth. Open your mouth.
You fucking dirty cunt. He's flagged right down me throat.
Oh.
Bing.
Like big dirty.
Oh, that had some chewy bits.
Oh.
Oh,
No, it's not. It was a cashew nut.
Thought it was a bit spicy.
Oh, wow.
He's gonna say open your mouth.
Barking. Ah, they
I'm just picturing him saying open your mouth and then Keith pulling his kecks down.
Oh.
Don't you fucking start. You're under me as well.
fucking pulling his kicks out be going to me. Yeah, I'll give you something to choke on, you bastard.
Oh.
Feed it down like a fucking ladder.
Nines can have me left nut. You can have the right one.
Make sure you like salt.
Oh.
oh.
Oh, God.
Anyway, yes.
Back to the plot.
Okay. No, sorry. Pete mentioned mine. Gladiator. You know, I've said it numerous times on the streams before. It's if there's a heaven, I hope the soundtrack to that is playing when I'm heading there.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choice there, my friend. What about
Yeah,
yourself, Pete? No worries.
For Hans Zipper, I'd probably say Pirates of the
Hans
Caribbean.
Zipper?
Hans Zipper?
What?
My God, no,
You
no,
fucking said Zipper.
No, he's thinking of fucking me.
What, Hans Zipper?
Yeah. I've only got 2 fucking nuts. I don't have 3.
Oh,
You can play with me shaft.
I'll take it.
Me shaft.
Oh.
Oh, fuck off.
The scary thing is now I'm actually starting to envision all this now, and it's really starting to disturb me.
What
Look
part
what you've
Yeah.
fucking done.
left out?
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, dear. But for me, Pirates of the Caribbean, apparently he wrote the main theme over a weekend he did for Pirates of the Caribbean.
oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Know that.
great school, to be fair. I forgot he'd done that, yeah. Awesome stuff, Pete. Great answer there, my friend.
Thank
What
you.
about yourself, Andy?
Watership down.
And we- no,
That's an in joke.
yes.
I set Keith off. Last week when we finished the stream, I nearly fucking killed these two.
Yes,
I
you
nearly
did.
killed Keith, and now I've killed
They
Keith.
look like they are now.
Yeah.
oh
Honestly, I
man,
nearly
he come
put
out
these
with
two
something.
on.
He just said it so fucking straight faced,
Straight face.
and it
Yeah.
was just totally unexpected.
Yeah. I nearly put these two in hospital. Fucking hell.
I could have fucking killed the cunt. I was still on antibiotics for a chest infection at the time. Hey, Jesus fucking Christ.
Keith's
I think I
gone.
better call one for Keith now.
Yeah.
He's changing colour.
Yes.
I think he needs oiling.
Oh my God.
Oh, dear.
Oh my God.
But if I've got to go with something Hans Zimmer has done, it's not a score for a movie. It's the Going for Gold theme tune.
Fucking hell.
Really?
Hey, Keith, do you want to have a go at this for your syndrome?
Oh, wow.
Syndrome.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Shit.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice, my friend.
Oh, cheers, Scott.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
No, I don't.
No worries.
Is my answer because I don't think I've heard anything. I don't own anything, so
No worries.
it sounds like you do the soundtracks to the shite I don't like.
Yeah. No worries at all, mate. And we've got Ellen here. Hello, Ellen. Great to see you here. Says, hey, all.
Hey,
Looking
baby.
forward to the next 3 hours.
Oh, hello.
Indeed. And we've got Nigel here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here. Saying,
Hey, mate.
hi, all. Hope you're all well. Guys, I watched Big Trouble in Little China on Arrow Blu-ray for the first time. And wow, what a film. I enjoyed it. Did not expect it to go in different directions. It's a fantastic film, mate. One of my favourites growing up when I used to watch it as a kid. I absolutely love the film. Just got some cool action, really good characters as well. And it's just a damn good fun time from the 80s. What about yourself, Keith?
Oh, I can't speak highly of it. I actually remember the first time I seen it. What was the real game changer for me with that movie is when the three storms, that one scene. I was like, what in the Jesus am I looking at here? And just great characters. You know, Kurt Russell is the real anti-hero of that movie. He's just an absolutely useless bastard. And
Yeah.
and it just works so well. But I have to give a big shout out to, I think his name is, I hope I'm getting his name right. I think it's Dennis Dunn. He's the right hand man in it. Oh my God, I actually loved him in that. I thought he was great in Prince of Darkness as well. And I would have loved to see him go on to have a good career. I thought he was great in both of the movies, but he never went on to do much. But yeah, I can't praise the movie enough. It's one of Carpenter's best.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Really glad you enjoy it, my friend.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Pete?
Such a fun film, such a great mix of genres. Definitely a great decade for John Carpenter. How he can go from that to doing The Thing to Halloween is unbelievable, and it definitely just proves they don't make them like that anymore.
Yep, 100% agree with that, Pete. Glad you enjoyed it, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I love the film. It just feels like John Carpenter's just gone, I've made The Thing, I've made Christine, I've made Starman. What can I do next? Let's just throw shit at the walls and see what happens. That's just fucking batshit crazy. Fucking love it.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Really glad you enjoy it, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
Never seen it. However, I am about to watch it for the first time on Tuesday.
Yes,
Wow.
we are.
I don't know a thing about it.
Oh.
Apart from obviously now there's 3 storm scenes in it or something like that. But apart from that, I know nothing.
Right.
Am I best going in watching it not knowing anything? Is that the best way to watch it?
Yeah.
Yes, 100%, Nigel.
I think you're gonna love it, Nigel. I do. It's so different. Whatever thought you have in your head of John Carpenter, fucking throw it out the window.
Wow.
Yeah, this is something very different from John Carpenter. You know, it's. I hope you like. I really do hope you enjoy it.
So do I. It's one of those again that I really, really want to.
Yeah, I think you will. To be fair,
I'm really looking forward to seeing it, man, because it's been a long time coming. This one.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Can't wait to watch it again on Tuesday as well. It's been ages since I've seen it, so it's due a rewatch for me as well, definitely. And we've got Ellen saying you're being chased by zombies, and the only person that can save you is the lead character of the last TV show that you watched. Who's it going to be? Oh, that's a great question.
Well, I'm fucked.
I saw mine.
I think the last TV show I watched was possibly Cobra Kai. I'd say I'll go with Miguel, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. What about yourself, Keith?
God, it's either going to be fucking Fox Mulder or fucking Zach Braff from Scrubs. Either way, I'm fucked. Yeah. Oh, Scully. I have Scully. Yeah, I'll stick with Scully.
Awesome stuff, Keith.
If I'm going to die, at least I'm going to die with a hard on. Oh, jeez, I forgot. I just realised that's Ellen's question. Sorry, babe. Didn't mean that.
That's you not getting your 3 nuts tickled later on. She was saying you can tickle your own fucking cashews.
It's a different kind of tripod keeping his camera up.
Oh, wow. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer, my friend.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
No worries. What about yourself, Pete?
Well, I'm screwed. It's Nick Berry from Heartbeat.
Oh, fuck me backwards and call me Rupert.
Wow. I can't wait to hear Andy's one.
Awesome stuff, Pete. What about yourself,
just-
Andy?
I've just finished season 2 and I'm on to season 3 now, so it's going to be the Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt.
Oh.
Awesome stuff,
Wow.
Andy. Great answer. What about yourself, Nigel?
Well, I've watched like bits of a few parts of a series in bed today because Laura was watching it. So the one that was going to save me is Bones.
Oh, never seen that.
I haven't.
It's actually pretty damn good. I wouldn't mind watching it like properly.
Awesome stuff. Any particular character you can remember, or
Yeah, Bones. She's the main
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Nigel.
It's too easy for a joke.
Have we got Ben Nigel saying also? Have you guys seen a horror film which is called? How do you pronounce that? Touristus?
Charistas.
Touristus? Yeah.
Oh, Paradise Lost.
Oh, okay, from 2006. I think it's a underrated little horror film, which is good. Awesome stuff, mate. Glad you enjoy it. I've never actually heard of it before, to be fair.
Neither have I.
No, not aware of that one. Do you know it, Keith?
I think I might have seen it. I can't remember. I honestly can't. Is there something to do with a waterfall, or I can't remember. It's kind of like the Brazilian rainforest, or it's like that kind of setting. I honestly can't remember, but I do have a memory of watching it. But again, I could be completely wrong. I don't know.
No worries, Keith. All good, my friend. What about yourself, Pete?
I've heard of it, but never seen it.
No worries, Pete. All good. What about yourself, Andy?
No, lost on me that one.
No worries, Andy. All good. And we've got Slipknot fans saying, "Do you remember an actor for Malachi or Malachi?"
Malachi, yeah.
Malachi, yeah.
In the original Children of the Corn, he was also Hans Koplek. Is how you pronounce that?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
In the Burbs.
in the birds.
I do remember him in Children of the Corn, definitely. I don't remember him in Burbs for some reason, but I definitely need to watch that again.
Oh,
100%.
you should remember him. He's the fella in it. Remember, every time someone touches him, there's always flies around him.
Oh, yeah.
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 He's in
Every time you see him in the movie, there's flies going around him.
He's in Back to the Future as well, I think.
I
That's
was going
right.
to say, I've seen him in quite a few things, like little bit parts.
Mm.
Awesome stuff. Have we got Nigel saying, have you guys managed to see or get a copy of Triangle and P2 on Blu-ray? I haven't, but they are definitely on my watch list 100%. Because Keith, you're a big fan of both of those films, aren't you?
Yeah. A Triangle in particular. Now it's. I know. I don't know about you, but you don't see it too often. But I love a kind of horror movie held on a ship. You know, I love a kind of ghost ship setting. That one works incredibly well, but I won't say it's a ghost ship though. I can't say too much about it because there's such a good twist at the end of it. But it's definitely worth checking out.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to watching both of those films at some point, to be fair. What about yourself, Pete?
Haven't heard of P2, but I've heard of Triangle. Haven't got them, but I've heard Triangle's pretty good.
Awesome stuff, Pete. What about yourself, Andy?
I've seen P2 and I've ordered Triangle. I've ordered it with another film called Frozen.
Oh,
That's
good.
a great film, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it was like £8 for the two of them. So I was like, yeah, I'll have that.
Nice.
But But yeah, P2 is quite hard to get on Blu-ray now.
Ah,
Fucking, there was a lovely release of it in Germany. There was.
Oh, wow.
You got a Dolby Atmos soundtrack with it and everything, but I missed out and it sold out.
Wow.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Glad you enjoyed P2. What about yourself, Nigel?
No, I haven't. I keep forgetting about them. I know Triangle gets mentioned quite a bit on here, and I think, yeah, I need to get that because I do remember seeing it in the shops with like this lovely lenticular slip. And I didn't get it because I thought probably up to no good, and I've heard like nothing but good about it, so I do really want to see it. And P2, is that the one on the parking thing you were on about, Keith?
His face.
Yeah,
Alternatively, I could just sit and talk to myself.
Yeah, no, that's the parking level one. Yeah.
Yes, I do fancy that one as well. Yeah. Oh, it's an 18 as well, so it must be brutal.
Oh, it's shocking.
Wow.
There's some,
yeah,
some great scenes.
Awesome. Definitely look forward to watching those.
Sorry, Andy, just grab that Blu-ray again. Who's the director of it?
Fuck it. I don't think I can pronounce that.
Is there another? Oh my god, I can't give you the director's name. He's the fellow that directed the High Tension movie. He might have wrote that movie or produced it. I can't quite remember.
That one.
Yeah, who directs that?
Nothing on the back.
You and your bastard, Jake Harris.
That was fucking horrific.
Yeah,
that's brutal. Yeah.
I think the fellow that directs that movie, I think wrote P2 or he produced P2 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Well, Alexander Ava or something like that. Something like that.
No. Well, if you like your gore, check these two out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely. What was that? Oh
my god! Nice was a shit, didn't you? All right, I thought you shit. You thought it was a shit. I thought you shat or something like that because you kind of made that face where it kind of like it kind of came out from under you. I just whacked you all of a sudden.
You must make some strange fucking shit noises. Hey, I'm gonna fart. That's you. What a good one that was.
They're technically both the same fucking thing.
I mean, God, Gary, so not many horror movies win Oscars, if any, Best Picture or Director. Is there one you thought should have won for one of those categories?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's got to be more than just one, but The Shining's got to be one for me as well. Did that get nominated for an Oscar? No.
No, it should have done.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Scott, I'm almost certain The Shining got critically panned when it came out. Yeah.
Shocking. Such a great film as well.
But there is one for me that there was the Sigourney Weaver got a Best Actress for Aliens.
Yeah.
Which was a very strange thing at the time, but my God, she absolutely deserved it in that. But there's so many out there. There's a lot of. It does kind of annoy me the way.
Did the Silence of the Lambs get one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But
that won the Big Five. There's only three films.
Right.
3 films to ever win the Big Five, and that was one of them.
Wow.
The other 2 are It Happened One Night and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah, I see. I don't see Silence of the Lambs as an out-and-out horror. You know what I mean? I think the way just proper horror movies, the way they get snubbed by the fucking Oscars, it's just. I don't think it's right, to be honest with you.
I don't.
No,
I think it sucks. You know, I've seen so many, and it's not just horrors. It's anything. Action movies. I actually thought Harrison Ford in Air Force One.
Yeah.
Put in one hell of a performance in that, but again, you have to look at the movie. You know, Yeah, I don't agree in it.
I don't either. I think it's wrong, definitely. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer there, my friend.
Sure, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Pete?
I'm pretty sure Psycho got snubbed for an award when that
Wow.
was released.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
what an amazing film that is.
Exactly.
And I'm pretty certain The Thing as well obviously got
Oh.
snubbed as well.
Yeah. But again, that got critically panned as well.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Awesome stuff, Pete. Great answers there, my friend.
Thanks, mate.
What about yourself, Andy?
The one movie that was the horror film for me that was nominated for Best Picture and didn't win, I should have, because the movie that won, I think it's better. I think it's the horror film's better than that movie is The Exorcist.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sting beat it. So I
Sting
think
I'm
The
not
Exorcist-
saying
What
that.
the fuck? How the hell did that happen?
Yeah, but I still need to see that film, to be fair. But yeah,
It's still a good
Exorcist is
film, but
brilliant.
The Exorcist is just something else.
The Sting's dull as fuck.
Here's another example of it there. And like, again, I know Nigel won't give a shit, but when you look at the likes of Return of the King, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, well, it was nominated for 12 Oscars, wasn't it? And not one was towards acting.
Yeah.
Which is shocking.
Wow.
Absolutely fucking shocking. When you think of some
Yeah.
of the performances in that movie.
Yeah.
I'm baffled by it.
Yeah, strange one, that, to be fair. Definitely. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer there, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
I can think of a modern one and an old one, and for me, it deserved Best Picture and Director. The old one, I would have said Halloween, considering it was a little independent film. It did fucking wonders. It's brilliantly directed. The film is absolutely amazing and groundbreaking. And it never got anything. And the modern one, I would have said Ty West and Pearl.
Right, yeah.
Because that film is just, for me, it's flawless and it looks absolutely fucking beautiful. So well directed. And I think Mia Goth should have been nominated and won Best Actor as well for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
totally agree with that. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answers there, my friend.
Thank you very much, sir.
No worries. So we got Jordan saying, also watch My Bloody Valentine 1981, and that kill scene where the pickaxe pops up beyond Guy's eye out was amazing. What's some of your fave slasher kills? That is a great question there, Jordan.
So you've definitely watched the uncut one there, Jordan.
Yeah.
If you've described that scene, I don't think you've seen it yet, have you, Scott?
I haven't. No, I need to get me.
That's fucking brutal. Honestly, get it watched.
Get me 4K of it. Definitely.
love that film.
Scream Factory, is it, or is it someone else? Awesome. I've got to get that one. Definitely. We what do you call it? Is it called the Blood Bath scene in Nightmare on Elm Street with Johnny Depp death scene? That's pretty awesome, to be fair.
Yeah.
And also, I know it's multiple death scenes, but that obvious one on the raft with in a burning is great. Absolutely love that. I mean, there's so many, to be fair, but my mind's gone blank, unfortunately. What about yourself, Keith?
I think Nigel will definitely agree with me here. It's probably one of the most famous deaths in an 80s slasher movie. It has to be Kevin Bacon's death in Friday the 13th.
Awesome.
Everything that Tom Savini does in his work in that movie, but that one scene, you're literally watching it and going, how in the fuck did he do that? It looked so goddamn real. But
shit my pants the first time I seen that as well.
Oh my god!
I did not see that coming.
No, anything to do with Tom Savini, Day of the Dead. Yeah. Not necessarily a slasher kill, but any of the deaths at the end of Day of the Dead. Holy shit! That is, I don't care what anyone says. That is Tom Savini at his absolute best.
Yeah,
it is.
It's frightening how real everything looks in that.
Yeah,
absolutely incredible.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Really great choices there, my friend. What about yourself, Pete?
Oh, I do like the electric cat flap death in Scream. Is it Rose McGowan when she gets stuck in there?
Yeah,
that is a great kill. And whilst the film isn't very good, the liquid nitrogen kill in Jason X is so creative. one of them is
So good.
about.
I can already see the fucker already smiling because I know what you're going to fucking say.
That actually was one of mine, you could. It's shit being last. Everybody pinches your answers.
I'm looking at Andy. I just seen Andy's smile coming on his face when as soon as Pete said Jason X. And I was like, I know where his head's going.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah. Awesome stuff, Pete. Great choices, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Now, this is a question with many answers.
Right, yes.
Fuck me. Fucking philosopher there.
I thought to myself, what should I go for? And then there was just too much going on, so much noise in my head with so many different options. And then it came to me, there is clearly only one correct answer to this question. And it is the elbow to the face in Jason Bourne's style.
Oh, fuck.
That is, for me, the greatest slasher kill of all time.
Oh, wow.
Never has a slasher kill made me piss myself as hard as that scene.
It's very funny, to be fair.
It's not that it's just funny. It's just so goddamn creative.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah,
Name
it's
another
different.
movie that does that.
Yeah.
You can't. I don't think there is.
No.
Not a one.
No, there isn't. Oh, that's a good point, to be fair, definitely. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend.
Cheers, Scott.
What about yourself, Nigel?
Definitely the one that Pete said from Jason X. There's a Tom Savini one in The Prowler.
Oh,
And I remember the first time I watched it, I was like, fucking hell. I think he gets an axe or something in the head, but the guy's eyes, I think they go white.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
And it looks absolutely fucking horrific.
Yeah.
It does.
I remember when I seen it, I was like, shit, that's bad. Like, as in a good way, though. There was another one I can't think.
Can I just throw another shout out there for one as well that just came into my head? Friday the 13th Part 6, where he attacks the paint. You know the people doing the paint shooting?
Yeah.
Remember, he grabs someone by the arm and he throws him against a tree.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
You can just see the imprint of your man's face in the tree.
Isn't Friday the
And then
13th?
it cuts to Jason, and there he is holding his arm.
Yeah.
What about the one? Is it part 6 where he folds somebody in half as well?
Oh,
Yeah.
at the end of it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Great film.
Another one is, even though it's not for me the fucking greatest of the Friday the 13th, but in Part 3, when the lad's on his handstand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And Jason just comes out like, whoa, you fucker, straight down the middle. I cringe to this day every time I see that.
Bush, are you not a little bit confused by that scene? Because
yes, because when he does that, but when you see him up there, he's in half.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I didn't think about that, to be fair, but yeah, that seems weird, to be fair. It's a great death scene, though, definitely.
That's too many. Like another throw out there after Michael Myers in Halloween 2, the syringe in the temple.
Oh,
yeah.
And I agree with the raft as well, Scott, in the burning.
Yeah,
that is an absolutely fucking epic kill scene. That.
Well, it was because of that scene. It was banned over here for so many years.
Yeah,
because of that one scene.
Yeah.
Oh, and another one I really like as well is the upside down woman in Terrifier.
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot about that. Fuck me, that's brutal.
Brutal. But the clown's actually quite funny in that scene, to be fair. But
God, it's when he takes the fucking selfie.
Yes.
Well, no, I was meant to say to the reason why I brought up that one with the Friday the 13th 6, where your man's face is imprinted in the tree, is because that imprint is actually on the middle part of one of the vinyls.
It's on the label of the record. I meant to say, yeah. I was going to say that. I thought I won't say anything in case you haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, that's
So
brilliant. Great answer there, Nigel. Great choices, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. Have we got Jeff 101 Bronson here? Hello,
Hey.
mate. Great
Hey,
to
Jeff.
see you.
Hey, mate.
Hello, Jeff, my friend. How you diddling?
Have we got Gary saying the title for this movie? Keith, Nigel, Andy, Scott, and Pete, you are all stranded on a desert island inhabited by beautiful women. Only one of you can be king. You have to fight for that right.
Oh,
Wow.
A title for it.
Wow.
Fight for your life too.
They
Wow.
die. I fuck. Rated R. Rated Director's Cut available now on Blu-ray.
I think I'd put a twist in that movie where I'd start going after all four men.
I fucking worry about you.
And then the four of yous will fucking jump into the fucking ocean, and woohoo, I'm there by myself. I win. Wow, a title.
Alternate title: I chop off your cock. Rated R.
All the women will be there with Keith's tripod.
Oh, wow.
They'll all gather around and
oh,
we'll sit together and watch Watership Down.
Spam javelin for all. Rated R.
I thought of a fun way. I thought of a fun way to get rid of Andy off that desert island. Just throw a copy of Oppenheimer into the ocean.
Has it got a slip though?
Oh God! I'm sorry, Gary. I can't think of a good title. I'm not that creative.
No, I'm not. What about yourself, Pete?
I haven't got a clue. I don't know. Say a cock on dry land. There you go.
Oh, lovely.
A cock on dry land. OR. Rated R.
Bulbous bellend on dry land.
Big bulbous bellend. Rated R.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, that's a good title for it. Oh shit.
No, I'm not my fucking tripod, didn't I? Nearly knocked it off. What was I going to say? Yeah, I thought of one. You're all absolute cunts, and I've survived with this one. And there you go. I suppose that's a title at least.
You'd have to do the voiceover for the trailer for that one as well.
And there's this evil fucker appearing in the corner.
The evil cunt and the evil fucker. Rated R.
Oh,
Oh wow, brilliant question there. Really enjoyed that one. To be fair, and we've got Danny Jukes here. Hello, mate.
Hey, Danny.
All right, Danny.
Got me, Nigel, saying, seen the trailer for Quiet Place Day 1? If so, what are your thoughts on it? I have not seen the trailer yet, unfortunately, but I do love the first two Quiet Place films, so I will definitely be checking out the trailer at some point, I'm sure. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, it is only a spin-off. It's not counted as the third Quiet Place movie, because apparently the third one is actually in development.
Oh.
It looks a little bit Hollywood. I'm not going to lie. If you actually watch the trailer, it's a lot of big, heavy special effects scenes. You see all the meteors coming down and all the destruction of the city, and kind of felt like a real typical alien invasion movie kind of thing. So I'm not sure. The trailer, don't get me wrong, the trailer looked decent to it, but I'm not as enthusiastic with this one as I was for the first two.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Can definitely understand that, Keith. Awesome answer, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Pete?
I haven't seen a trailer for it yet, but I've heard some positive things about it. I really do like the first two. I kind of do worry with them doing spin-offs to it. I kind of wish they just do the third one, but
Yeah.
it's got a good cast to it, so hopefully it'll be all right.
Awesome stuff, Pete. What about yourself, Andy?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
No worries, mate. What about yourself, Nigel?
No, and Keith just made me totally uninterested. I've never even seen the first film. Now I don't intend to.
Fair enough. Could definitely understand that.
I
No
didn't
worries,
fancy
Nigel.
before because somebody said to me, "Oh, there's no speaking in it." Well, that's on the fucking barrel. That's for starters.
That's the problem with them movies. The novelty can wear off very quickly if they keep making them.
I bet it's easy to
No,
remember the
no.
script though if you're in it.
I think there should be a scene in it where someone has real bad hay fever and he's just in the middle of it like a cornfield and all that, and just watch him implode trying to hold it all in.
So then it would have a one-page script: a tissue, a tissue, a tissue. Shut up, you noisy cunt.
Or they should just have someone in a scene who's just dying for a fart.
I would like a bit part in that, thank you.
Do you know, that'd be a better even scene to put into it. You know, like when you're fucking desperate for a good shit. But you know yourself, every now and again,
When you're touching the cloth.
Yeah, that's the same. But if you're trying to be too quiet, you know, you can get a sneaky one out there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so I think that'd be a very intriguing scene to watch in a quiet place.
They're usually very
Yeah,
high
it is.
pitched as well when you're trying to sneak the pump around the turd without touching cloth.
You know, it actually reminds me of.
There we go.
That's
remember-
the title for that film: Sneak the Pump Around the Turd.
Sneak the pump round the turd. Rated R.
Yeah.
The scene will remind you, Andy, of what's the man's name in American Pie
Oh,
when he gets the
Oh,
laxatives.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
when Finch,
God.
when he's sitting on the toilet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Finch, yeah.
Finch.
So good.
Oh, wow. Awesome stuff there, guys. Great answers. Have we got Nigel saying, what about the Knuckles trailer? Spin off from Sonic. I haven't even
What
seen
about
the first two.
No.
I haven't seen the first two Sonic films, to be fair, so I can't really comment on that one, to be fair. What about yourself, Keith? Pete?
I haven't even seen the trailer for it yet, but I'll watch it because I quite enjoyed the first two films, and I can't wait until the new one coming out at Christmas.
Awesome stuff, Pete. Great answer, my friend.
They're quality films, Nigel. I think you'll love them. I think you'll watch them and say, "You've improved my life, Pete."
I think I'll say you're talking out your fucking ass, Pete.
Wow. And we've got Carlos's for life fan here. Hello, mate. Great to see you,
Carlos, mate.
Carlos.
So tell me, Carlos, what's the only reason you've tuned in tonight for?
He-
Oh, fuck that!
oh, wow.
Oh God.
He says, is there a movie genre or subgenre that you'd love to be popular again and churn out the movies, and why? Oh, great question there, Carlos.
Yes, porn,
Yeah.
because I fancy a wank.
I'll give you something to fucking wank over.
I'd rather shit in my hands and clap, thanks.
Wasn't talking about fucking me. I love the way Nigel's poster has disappeared off the fucking wall. Even the poster can't fucking take him anymore.
If it fell off.
No fucking wonder when you're fucking.
I
in
will be
front of
putting it
the
back
fucking
up again, though.
What fell off the poster or your bell end?
Both.
thing.
I think I'm going to go with comedies. I really miss like really good, funny comedy films. We haven't had many in ages, to be fair. So
Yeah, like 80s style comedies, not the shite that
Yeah.
churn out now.
Yeah.
No, definitely not. Definitely some really good, funny comedy films would be awesome. What about yourself, Keith?
You know, I was only just talking to Ellen about this the other day. I really enjoyed the 90s kind of teen comedies like 10 Things I Hate About You and
Yeah.
She's All Dash, Get Over It and all that. You know, it's such a short-lived time it was. And I would love to see a bit more of that again. But I can imagine what it'd be like with fucking people today, so maybe it's just as well.
Right. Yeah, never thought of that.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer,
Cheers,
my
mate.
friend.
Thank you.
What about yourself, Pete? No worries.
I'd say probably the westerns or like buddy cop comedies. We ain't seen one of them for a while.
Wow. Yeah.
Mm.
That's going to be changed very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Pete. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, similar to you guys, I miss like those kind of like raunchy teen comedies. I like movies like, I think we talked about one last week, like movies like Waiting and Accepted.
Yeah.
And Employee of the Month.
Yeah.
Just fun, daft comedies like that. Like, yeah, like movies like Sugar and Spice and Jawbreaker, those kind of like teen comedy movies, like I just absolutely love. We just never get enough of.
Awesome stuff,
Great,
Andy.
absolutely.
Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
I would like to see some of the modern horror directors attempt to do some video nasty style horror films, whether it be zombie or slasher or whatever. I don't mind, but just try and get to sort of recapture that era. Because I miss that so much, going to the video shop and seeing them all there, like pre-certificate and stuff like that. And they just don't make them like that anymore. However good or bad they are, it wouldn't matter. Just to recapture that time.
Yeah, definitely.
I seen something today, Nigel, and I tell you, it was a bit of an eye opener. I'm not going to lie when I seen it, but I'm sure you might have seen it yourself on Facebook. But you know, Michael Witchy, is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the picture that he posted up for his latest Evil Dead 2 video cassette that he got?
No, because I've got my fucking account hacked and shut down, haven't I?
Oh shit! Sorry. Yeah, no. He posted up a picture of this new VHS that came out for Evil Dead 2.
Oh, I did see the advert for them.
And it kind of reminded me of coloured vinyl, because when he showed the tape, the tape is just covered in blood.
Yeah.
And all that. And I was like, I kind of looked at it and I was like, oh, this could be a good way to bring back VHS.
Yeah.
You know, I was intrigued. I wouldn't mind getting that myself.
Sounds nice. I didn't actually see the tape itself, but I remember I found the when they were up for pre-order, I actually messaged Mikey and told him they were coming out. I think he'd already seen them and pre-ordered them. It was silly of me to think he hadn't spotted them, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought they looked so fucking cool then. But I didn't know the tape itself was funky as well.
Oh, it's just covered in blood. It's fantastic.
Wow.
You know, I'll get a picture of it and I'll send it on to you.
Yeah, please. Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome stuff and great answer, Nigel.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. Have we got going? So, in your opinion, which film is the best one directed by Clint Eastwood?
Ooh.
Trying to remember.
I'm going to say Play Misty for me.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend. Did he he didn't direct In the Line of Fire, did he? Or was that something?
No.
No, Wolfgang Peterson.
Right. I'm probably going to go with $1 Million Baby. That's a great film, to be fair.
That's a
Really do enjoy that one.
That is.
What about yourself, Keith?
I have to admit, I'm a huge fan of Gran Torino.
Oh.
I do find that some of the things that he says to the young lad and that, how he got away with it, I don't know. He is such a bad racist in that movie, but it's highly entertaining. I love his character in it. I think it was beautifully directed by him as well. So yeah, I kind of leaning towards that one.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer, my friend.
Cheers, man.
What about yourself, Pete?
I'd probably say Unforgiven. What a brilliant film, and a great way to cap off all the westerns he's done. It was a film that he'd been wanting to make for years, and then, wow, it won Best Picture, didn't it? It won a lot of awards that year when it came out, and well deserved.
Yeah.
What an amazing film.
Awesome stuff, Pete. Great choice there, my friend.
Thanks,
What
mate.
about yourself, Andy?
I'm going to have to go with A Perfect World.
Oh, nice.
I love that film.
Wow, that's a blast in the past, Andy. Jesus, I actually forgot about that.
Yeah, I just love that film. I just think it's such a good Kevin Costner movie.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer there, my friend. Have we got Mike from Did You See That? Hello, mate. Great to see you in.
Hey, yo.
Thanks, Matt.
Have we got Nigel saying, has anyone purchased any Blu-ray, 4Ks or DVDs recently, or any pre-orders? I've been a bit quiet and good, but I do have the Marvels on pre-order. Not that I really want it, but collection. Fair enough.
You don't want it, so you ordered it.
Yeah.
I know. I know. I agree. I absolutely stand by what he's doing here. I'm the same. I'm in the same boat. I absolutely don't want it, but I have all the Marvel movies, and I need to see this fucking through.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. I can understand that, definitely.
Sell the fucking lot of them. Then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I've ordered a few films recently. I ordered all the Insidious films because I've never seen those before, so I'm really looking forward to watching those. Also, the two Sinister films as well I've ordered, which I haven't seen as well. And Nigel, you'll like this one, but I ordered the first Hatchet film as well. And
nice. Right. You're going to have a fucking blast with that, mate. You really are.
I've heard it's brilliant, to be fair. I can't wait to watch that one.
The only thing is, you're going to wish you've ordered 2 as well, because it ends on a cliffhanger. Right. And Hatchet 2 starts exactly where the first one ends.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to be, when it finishes, you're going to be going, bastard!
Yeah, definitely. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, I'm actually still pinching myself that this has happened. I have a movie coming tomorrow that is not meant to be out until Monday. I'm actually getting a movie 2 days before. This never happens to me. I rarely get them on the release date as well. So I have Footloose coming tomorrow.
Wow.
On 4K. I honestly, this never happens to me. I have never ever received a parcel from Amazon 2 days before its release date. So I have that coming. I have an absolutely fucking spectacular release of Reservoir Dogs coming. My first time going to be able to see this now. Do you remember that box set, Nigel, that I showed you of my Night of the Living Dead? That big, huge. It's the exact same box set but it's Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, nice.
I have 2 fantastic media books of Return of the Living Dead parts 2 and 3 coming as well. And I have Friday the 13th part 5 coming, the vinyl, on Sunday. Wow. I do. So I have a few things coming my way.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Really good choices there, my friend.
Great, man. Thank you.
No worries. What about yourself, Pete?
I haven't picked up much recently because there hasn't been a lot, but I did get Mean Streets, the 4K of that. Looking forward to watching that one. I did also get The Fablemans, as that went down to about a tenner on 4K. So I've heard some good things. Got a couple of H&V premiums. I did order Fright Night 2 on Blu-ray for about £5 today from Amazon Spain.
Nice.
But it sold out and they cancelled my order.
It's if you want to watch it, it's on YouTube.
Is it?
Full film first,
wow. Oh, thanks for telling me. I'll have to watch it on there, Andy.
It's a shame you missed out on that piece because that Blu-ray actually looks beautiful. It's actually a bootleg.
It does.
But it's beautiful. Yeah.
And I also got another one that you'd like, Nigel. The Outsiders. I picked up the Blu-ray of that.
Oh wow.
What cut do I need to watch of it?
I've only seen a director's cut.
Yeah, because you said there's one cut you got to watch. It's the better cut, Nigel.
Yeah, it's the one that I haven't watched. I think there's a theatrical cut and the director's cut. I think the big difference is in the director's cut. He changed all the music.
Oh,
If you watch the theatrical cut, it's this absolutely. I mean, they showed you a little clip on the special features that I was watching. And the music was absolutely fucking beautiful.
Mm.
But in the director's cut, it's all like the old rock and roll songs that you used to get in the jukeboxes and stuff like that.
Mm. Oh,
You know, like kind of like what the songs are in, like American Graffiti, that type of stuff. So I still need to watch the theatrical one with that soundtrack, because it's like, it sounds like really emotional stuff, the music. But what a film! If you haven't seen it, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it. Definitely on my watch list. The cast looks amazing in it.
It's fucking heartbreaking in parts as well. What a story it is.
Yeah.
And they're
Brilliant.
releasing Invasion of the Body Snatchers on 4K in a nice Arrow box set, and very tempted to get that.
Yeah, I pre-ordered that as well. Now I think of it.
Awesome. Great choices there, Pete. Awesome stuff, mate. What about yourself, Andy?
I've got a few bootlegs coming from my bootleg supplier.
Fucking bootlegs supplier. Bootlegs are us.
Yeah. So I've got a couple of Blu-rays coming, some Netflix films on Blu-ray. I've got that Maestro coming with Bradley Cooper. I've got Napoleon coming. I've got pre-ordered from Amazon Italy the 4K of Killers of the Flowers Moon.
Oh,
coming. So Keith, there's a steelbook of that on Amazon Italy as well, if you're interested.
Now, can I ask you something here? Did you see that movie?
Yeah.
Is there much is there any kind of foreign talking in it by any chance? Is there any kind of subtitles or anything like that going on?
There might be a tiny little bit from what I remember.
Right. Okay. No, I watched it a small bit because my Saw X that I picked up from Amazon Italy, there's just a handful of scenes in that as well where they're speaking, I think they're speaking Spanish, and the subtitles were coming up in Italian, and you can't change it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So just be wide if he's out buying from Amazon Italy.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Yeah, but I've also pre-ordered. It cost me a fucking arm and a leg, but I'm getting it. The 4K of The Abyss.
Oh.
How much are you paying for that?
I don't want to say.
Tell me.
Oh, 50 quid.
Tell me, or I'll come round there and rip your fucking head off and shit down your neck.
I can get that for you cheaper.
I'll cancel my order.
I think I can get it for 25 for you.
Oh wow! 25.
Let's do it. Yeah, we'll do it.
Get the cunt cancelled quick.
Yeah, I'll get cancelled.
Happy days. I'll order. I'll HD movie source. They give me 50% off, so I can get it there.
So those movies and not The Abyss.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices. What about yourself, Nigel?
The last few things I've had pre-ordered, I've actually had to cancel due to lack of spondoolies. I had to cancel Footloose, gutted. I had to cancel Mean Streets. I didn't have the money to pre-order Conan the Barbarian. However, I did have one in my basket. And then when I went to order it yesterday or the day before, the cunt had sold out. However, it was still in my basket and it still let me order it. But they haven't took the money yet, and it just say awaiting stock allocation or something. So I'm assuming maybe they've got some left, standbys for exchanges and stuff.
Maybe.
And maybe if there's any left, I might get it. Fingers crossed. So if I get that, then I'll get the Destroyer one as well.
Nice.
But the next ones I've got pre-ordered, the due out is probably March, and it's those ones that 88 films are releasing, like Blood on Satan's Claw, Witchfinder General. There was 4 pre-ordered of them. In April, I'll have the new Feeder album coming.
Oh,
I didn't know you're a Feeder fan.
Oh, I've got everything they've done. Yeah, I love them.
Wow.
I've also got the Bruce Dickinson album pre-orders. That's out in March at some point. And I did pre-order something that's not out till April as well. I've pre-ordered the 4K of Basket Case.
Oh, nice. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
I've got that Feeder album pre-ordered as well. Really looking forward to that. To be fair, I think it'd be really good.
What colour did you get?
Black and red, isn't it? I think.
I've got the black and red, the clear vinyl, and the picture disc.
Wow, all three. Awesome stuff, Nigel. That's awesome.
I've got
I mean-
every album Feeder ever released on vinyl, and some of them now are worth a lot of money.
Yeah, they are, and it's a shame because I would get most of those. To be fair, I'll probably get all their records if I could. To be fair, but no
Their
chance.
first album, Polythene, I used to go for like 80, 90 quid. It now goes for 250, 300.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Really expensive.
A lot of their earlier records are, to be fair. But if there was one I could get, it'd probably be Comfort in Sound because that album's great.
Yeah.
And we got
That's white vinyl there as well. That is a really good album.
Nice. And we got Gary saying, is there a movie in recent times that has really made you feel good about yourself after watching it? I'm not too sure, to be fair. There probably is, but can't think of one at the moment. What about yourself, Keith?
I always feel good about movies. Every time I watch them. The one I watched recently with Ellen, it was just a real surprise for us. I think it was called Tickets to Paradise with George Clooney and Julia Roberts.
Oh, yeah.
I just watched it and I just put the biggest smile on my face when I was finished with it. You know, it made me feel. Yeah, it gave me what I wanted. It gave me what I wanted and more from a Julia Roberts and George Clooney movie. So, yeah, that one kind of comes to mind.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Pete?
I'm probably going to say Wonka. That was a true delight. And
Oh,
whenever
wow.
I think about that film, it really just brings a smile to my face. It's
Willy Wonka.
It's not as good as the Paddington films, but it's just such a delightful film, and it's so cheery. And you don't see a film that's like really uplifting like that these days.
Awesome stuff, Pete. Great choice there, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
I'm going to say Air, just because I really enjoyed it. It's a fun time with that film. Yeah.
I watched one there. I watched one there the other day. I know Andy will agree with me on this one. That thing you do.
Oh,
You know,
I love that film.
my God, they really capture the time perfectly. It's just so good.
Yeah.
It's cast is fantastic. Liv Tyler, wow, she is just a beauty. She really is. Liv Tyler's that beautiful in that she almost put Charlize Theron to shame, and that's hard to do.
You kind of
Wow,
forget she's in that film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice, my friend.
Cheers, Scott.
What about yourself, Nigel? No way.
Yeah, the one that immediately sprung to mind there. It's got a bit of everything in it. It's really funny. It's fucking heartbreaking. It's very sad, but the ending just makes you feel fucking brilliant. And it's just like it's two people at the end going like, and they start doing that. And then the music comes in, it's David Bowie Heroes.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo Rabbit.
What a great film.
What a fucking film. When that finished, I was fucking running out there to say, I said, you need to watch this film. I was buzzing. It was absolutely amazing.
I was convinced you were going to say a Cannibal Holocaust.
I thought he was going to say Eden Lake.
Yeah. I thought you was going to say
Eden Holocaust and
Serbian film.
Cannibal Lake.
Eden Holocaust.
Eden Holocaust. Wow.
No, God.
Cannibal Down and Watership Holocaust.
What is your Holocaust?
It's Cannibal Down.
Cannibal Down.
Cannibal Down.
Cannibal
We got
Down.
a Cannibal Down.
Oh, man.
Sounds like he's been shot. We've got a Cannibal Down.
Cannibal Down.
We got it down.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Fucking hell.
Cannibal
Brilliant.
Brown. Fucking hell.
Oh
Great
wow.
choice there, Nigel.
Cheers, Scott.
No worries. And I have thought of one. I'm going to go with The Greatest Showman. That film
Oh,
was
brilliant.
so much fun.
Sorry.
Absolutely love it. Such a fun time. Have we got Nigel? So has anyone seen Acronid? Such a beam of...
Arachnid, not acronid.
Oh, is it? Oh, right. Sorry, I pronounced that wrong. But that movie is bad. I've never actually seen it before. To
Fucking
be fair.
acronid.
I was close.
So the fucking moon to us, but not that close.
True, yeah, very true. But yeah, no, I definitely need to watch that one. Have you seen it before, Keith?
No, that's I heard of it, never seen it.
No ways, Keith. What about yourself, Pete?
Well, it's about spiders, I can tell, so no.
No ways.
I thought it was about rabbits.
The weird thing is, you said it's such a B movie, but I'm almost certain there was a box set you could get back in the day, a DVD box set, and it was the B movie collection, and I think that was actually in it.
Oh wow,
Mm.
that's really cool. To be fair, what about yourself, Andy?
I've not seen it, but I remember seeing the VHS for it back in the day in Blockbusters.
Mm. Awesome stuff, Andy. What about yourself, Nigel?
Never seen it.
No worries, all good.
Not entirely sure I've even fucking heard of it, to be honest.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I've definitely heard of it, but I've definitely not watched it before. And we've got Gary saying, if you could play a character from any movie, who would it be and why? Great question.
Flesh God, because I've got a massive cock on me fucking head.
But I'm probably gonna have to go with Rocky. To be fair, I just absolutely love that character, and it's just so inspirational. I can't think of anyone else. I just absolutely love his character. It's awesome. What about yourself, Keith?
Jordan Belfort.
Who?
And I don't have to explain. And I don't have to explain why. You know why.
Wolf of Wall Street, Nigel.
Oh, well, yes.
Yeah. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Pete?
Oh, Mark Ruffalo and Paul things. Lucky fucker.
So what's about the puswa? Disgusting.
Awesome stuff.
Well, this
Pete.
fucker
Great
answers
answer.
here.
What about yourself, Andy?
He only got his dream job anyway.
The turtle from Cannibal Holocaust.
Oh,
Wow.
the hell.
Oh. Oh. Andy is one hard bastard.
I'm really not.
Oh, man. That was bad.
Every time he's watching a Cannibal Holocaust now and you see that turtle scene, you're going to see Andy's face on it.
Oh. Oh dear.
When the bloke picks his fucking head up and goes like that. The turtle's head will be go. The turtle's head?
Different meaning to a turtle's head.
The turtle's head will go. So, yeah.
Welcome back to the channel.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's one hard bastard. I'm really not.
Oh, man.
But my serious answer will probably be Dirk Diggler from Boogie Nights. With his massive hand.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend.
Cheers.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
Possibly Leatherface. I've got the fucking body for it. And the fucking hair.
To be fair, I would shit myself if I saw Nigel with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Especially if I was laughing at the same time. You cunt.
Oh, wow. Great answer there, Nigel. Awesome stuff, my friend. And we've got
Very good.
Carlos saying, as usual, I've only tuned in to see Scotty do another Stallone impression.
Yeah.
So, my friend Rocky 2, here we go. I just want to say one thing to my wife who's home. Yo, Adrian, I did it. Oh, I love that scene. It's so good.
Yeah, see, I could tell.
Yeah, exactly. That seemed a little fucking rehearsed.
He put his ass and soul into that one, didn't he?
And you and Carlos in cahoots with each other.
It was like as if I was watching Rocky 2 for a second there.
The Scotty Kush.
Go, Adrian!
Jeff says, oh, Carlos, you say this, always making Paul Scotty do the impression.
That's never going to stop.
No, doubt it.
No, definitely not. And we've got Matt Chats here. Hello, mate. Great to
Okay,
see you.
yeah.
Hello,
my
Mr.
friend.
Chats.
Andy said it's good to see Pete fella back. It is great to see Pete back.
It's great to
Definitely.
be back.
Absolutely. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
been a long while.
Long overdue. OR.
OR indeed.
Awesome stuff. And we got Matt Chat saying, good news for Evil Dead and Texas Chainsaw fans. New films in the works. Sure, why not?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be
absolutely.
happy to see another Evil Dead film for
Yeah.
sure. I need to catch up on the Texas Chainsaw films, actually. I've only ever seen the first two and the 2003 remake, so I need to catch up on those first, definitely. What about yourself, Keith?
Oh, sorry. Right.
Yeah, when
no,
you're ready.
I was actually away with the fairies there for a second. Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, no, that's Evil Dead, Texas Chainsaw. You know, like I actually really enjoyed the last Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie.
Same here.
I don't understand the hatred it got. I think it had a great setting to it. Enjoyed the cast. And anything Evil Dead, absolutely. I'm on board.
Awesome stuff, Keith.
You know,
Great answer.
Just something I wanted to quickly just say about Evil Dead Rise that I heard about there the other night, and I was like, wow, that was kind of intriguing. But do you know in the movie where they play the vinyls, and apparently the 3 vinyls.
Yeah.
Well, apparently if you listen to the second vinyl and it gets played backwards, you hear Bruce Campbell's voice on that vinyl.
I was going to say, are you going to say it's Bruce Campbell's voice? I've heard that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you listen to the third vinyl, apparently you can hear someone from the Evil Dead remake that came out there all them years back as well.
Oh.
So they're basically trying to say that this new one is essentially connected to both the original and the last remake to come out as well. Wow. They're trying to almost now. I don't know if people were saying that it is like a connection there. Me personally, I felt like it was more of a nod. But yeah, apparently it is there. I don't know how true it is though.
That's quite cool, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Great answer, Keith, buddy.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Pete?
Yeah, it's great news to see both getting new films. I've heard about the Evil Dead one. Apparently, it's going to be a spin-off to Rise, and hopefully, the Texas Chainsaw one will be like a sequel to that Netflix one. Though don't release it on Netflix, release it to cinema.
Yeah, definitely.
See that kind of annoyed me now. I didn't know it was a spin-off. Why are they afraid to do sequels to Evil Dead? I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Just make a fucking sequel.
I agree.
I don't understand why they got to do a spin-off for. Sequel makes sense, but a spin-off I was like, yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Nah. Awesome
That's a
stuff,
shame.
Pete. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? Like Matt Chats has just said it. Yeah, I'll be happy to see sequels to them. There's a few Chainsaw films I haven't seen. I've seen all the Evil Dead ones on the TV show. Love them all. But yeah, why not?
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
Yeah, I must admit, I'm more curious about the Texas Chainsaw one.
Yeah.
I think because I watched Evil Dead Rise for the second time, and I wasn't as impressed with it as I was the first time. Don't get me wrong, I still think it's a really good film. I enjoyed it, but it's not as good as the others for me. Well, apart from Army of Darkness. Whereas Texas Chainsaw, there's only really two of them out of all the ones I've done that I'm not keen on.
Right.
And one of them's that horrendous origin story, Leatherface.
Yeah.
And the only other one, which was piss poor, was the one with Matthew McConaughey and Renée Zellweger in the fourth one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference, isn't it, Nigel, with Evil Dead and Texas Chainsaw? Like, you're going on about Evil Dead Rise there, you know, it's there's tough shoes to follow. You know, where Texas Chainsaw, the bulk of the sequels are so terrible.
Yeah.
That, you know, it's no surprising that we thought the newest one was better than most of them.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about the new one was the fact that they brought Sally back.
Yeah.
Only to sort of like do what they did. I was like, what was the point of that? Really? Just
they do it all the fucking time now, Nigel.
Bring it back just to do that. What was the point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick of it.
But I must admit, I really enjoyed it, the Netflix one. I thought, I must admit, I did think it would have had a Blu-ray release by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy, will your bootleg person hook me up?
Bootleg supplier.
I think I've ordered a copy of it, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I'll have to just double check, but
get Keith one from Bootlegs or Us.
They've accepted my cancellation of the Abyss. So
happy days.
Oh, good.
I'll sort that out for you.
Cheers, Keith.
Awesome. And great answer, Nigel. My friend's really good stuff, mate.
Cheers, Scott.
Jeff saying with 8, yep, always 8 as usual, Jeff. And we got Laura saying they've all had gossiping like women.
People.
And Jeff here they are. And Laura says she can hear Nigel in the next room.
No, she's in the next room to me. I can hear them. Don't be blaming all the fucking gobshiting on just me.
And Jeff says with Friday Night Gang, thank you, Jeff, for always supporting. Really do appreciate it. Have we got Slipknot fans saying Stallone Demolition Man impression for Scott? You're going to regret this for the rest of your life, both seconds of it. I can't even remember that. I can't even remember that scene to Peace.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, it's a good scene.
Yeah,
I think I've been broken.
Yeah, it sounded nothing like Stallone at all, to be fair. I need to watch the film again, though, to be fair. We got Nigel saying P.
Hey, Nigel.
You're back. Yes, great to see you back. Awesome stuff.
Oh my God, you're back. You're having a wank now.
And we got Carlos saying, share your greatest movie you ever seen at the cinema as a first time watch. Oh,
Jesus.
That's tough.
Jaws.
Awesome. Great choice, Nigel.
I fucking shat my studded leather thong.
And there's the picture of my head.
I mean, I haven't seen that many great films in a cinema, to be fair, but maybe Mission Impossible Fallout, that was a great film, to be fair. Really did enjoy that one. That's probably my favourite one I've seen at a cinema, to be fair. What about yourself, Keith?
I think I might have spoke about this before. This is easy. Independence Day.
Nice.
I've never seen anything like it in the cinema before. When Bill Pullman does that speech, today we're going to celebrate. Oh the fucking cinema. Just everyone got up from their seats and they were fucking applauding and they were cheering, and it was never seen anything like it. The atmosphere was fucking incredible. And that's never happened to me since. To see a whole fucking cinema stand up, unbelievable.
Awesome stuff, Keith. That sounds like a fantastic experience, to be fair.
Absolutely.
Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Pete?
Seeing Friday the 13th on Friday the 13th in cinemas was amazing.
Nice.
It was a packed out cinema and the atmosphere was electric. So I'll definitely have to say that. A lot of people were cheering at the kills, and yeah, it was just a wonderful atmosphere.
Awesome stuff, Pete. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I kind of got two answers for this. The first one, probably the greatest film seen at the first time, probably The Lion King.
Oh.
When I was a kid, seeing that on the big screen, but for like cinema experience, the Friday the 13th remake. Just for,
wow.
Just for the atmosphere in that cinema, it was my greatest cinema experience ever. It was like the opening of Scream 2. Everyone was just fucking buzzing and giving it their all and just absolutely up for this film. It was just brilliant.
Nothing like that ever happens up here. Like people like getting up and applauding or getting involved and shouting and I've never been to anything that's that way. It's been like that.
Neither have I.
No, when I mean like when it happened in Independence Day, I mean there was people like roaring at the screen, and they were like, "Come on, get them, let's get them!" And all they were all screaming it out, like they were just yeah, they were just really in it. They were.
I love that film.
Awesome.
As well. Independence Day, fucking cracking that film.
It's a great film.
Great film.
There was actually one time as well that comes to mind when we went to see Halloween Ends. And the movie was on 40 minutes, and the cinema looked like I actually remember turning around and looking at everyone, and it looked like everyone wanted to go and hang themselves. And all of a sudden, Michael Myers actually appeared into the cinema, and we got like a 6-minute reprieve of just being entertained by this Michael Myers walking around the cinema in front of us. I remember us leaving the cinema. What was the best part of the movie for you? Oh, when Michael Myers walked into the fucking cinema and fucking took my eyes off that bastard screen for 6 minutes.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend.
Cheers, Scott.
No worries. And got me Nigel saying, Pete, hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I am. Hope you're doing well, mate.
And we've got Jeff saying Rambo 3 is awesome, but yeah, I'd probably have to rank it last, to be fair.
Yeah.
Still good, entertaining action film, though. Awesome stuff, Jeff. Really glad you enjoyed it, my friend. I actually really like Rambo 3, to be fair. I think it's really entertaining, but yeah, it's one of my least favourites, definitely. What about yourself, Pete?
It's a fun, daft time. It's definitely not the best Rambo film, but it's entertaining enough.
Awesome stuff, Pete. Really glad you enjoyed it, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
I think Hot Shots Part 2 is probably better than Rambo 3.
I still need to see that one, actually, but I love the
God.
first Hot Shots.
Oh God, don't! It's fucking terrible.
Oh,
Jesus. Oh, you did not find that funny.
I fucking did. It was great.
Oh my God. It was embarrassing, Scott.
Was it?
Oh man.
Don't mind them, Scott. Don't fucking mind them.
Fucking hell. I kept covering my eyes. I was like, this is bad. This is fucking bad.
Do you like the first one, Nigel?
Actually, it might be the first one I see. It must be the first one I saw.
Ah, right.
Actually, because I was astounded when they did a sequel. I'd forgot about the sequel. Actually, how could I forget that cinematic classic?
But I do think Rambo 3 probably is the worst one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I said at the start, like that's why when we watched, because we watched the first three quite close to each other. But I remember just being down at the stage with each other when we finished. We were like, "Wow, that's definitely the weakest of the three." And I know I know the fourth one is better as well, because I remember being fucking massive. Jesus, that fourth one is so bloody. I've never seen violence like it.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
I saw that 2 days consecutively at the cinema.
Really?
Oh,
Well,
nice.
one night and then I saw it the next night. Yeah, I was just blown away by it. It was just fucking amazing.
there's one bit that stands out for me, and I said it to Ellen. I said, brace yourself when you see this scene because she can't remember it. But there's one bit in it where he goes to the back of a truck and he has a big gun.
Yeah.
And there's someone in the driver's seat right in front of him.
Yeah.
And when I say he's just a puddle by the time he finishes with him.
Yeah.
And it is absolutely fucking grotesque the way it's done.
Yeah. In no time at all.
Wow.
That car went from having a driver to not. In no second. In no time at all.
Wow.
Oh, Rambo 4 is so good, to be fair. I absolutely love it.
It's fucking savage. It's fucking savage, though, some of what the army people
It
do.
is, yeah.
Oh, right. At the start of that movie.
When he sets the mines up and he's making them people walk across it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that, correct me if I'm wrong as well, isn't there a fucking scene right at the start where they grab a child and they throw him into a fire?
Yeah, I think there is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't fuck around.
It's fucking brutal.
Yeah.
But it makes the ending so much more worthwhile. It's
Yeah.
not just just
yeah.
mindless violence. It's there for a fucking reason. Like
Yeah.
it's there to get back at these fucking absolute shower of bastards.
Yes. And it is one fucking great scene, to be fair. I love that
Yeah.
scene.
It was a great moment.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. And what about yourself, Nigel?
I haven't seen it, but Keith very kindly sent me 1 and 5 on 4K.
Nice.
And then Michael Hewitt sent me the 4th one on Blu-ray because it's not out on 4K over here, and he said it's uncut as well. So I need to get 2 and 3 so that I can watch them all. I've only ever seen the first one once, and it was like in the 80s rental days, and I don't remember anything about it. But I am really keen to get these started, but I don't want to watch the first one yet because I know full well if I enjoy it that much, I'll be thinking, right, I want the second one, and I don't have the fucker yet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I need to get 2 and 3. Then at least I've got all 5 to watch. Then
Yeah. 1 and 4 are definitely your best 2 for me.
if I enjoy them as much as I've enjoyed the Rocky films, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you will.
Yeah.
100%. Both great series of films. And Matt Chat saying he's never seen The First Man. You recommend it, Keith?
Oh, I can't recommend it enough. I didn't actually realize that when we were watching it, but no one ever made a movie about it before. This is the first movie to ever be made about Neil Armstrong landing on the moon. You know, one of the most significant historical moments in human history. And we only got a movie of it. Well, not now. Well, whenever it came out. I can't praise it enough. Just the way it's all done. It's, it's not flashy. Like when you see them when the kind of whole Gemini side of it, where they're kind of just doing tests and all that. You don't see everything's almost practically done. And it's only then when it gets to the launch of the main launch, that's when the visuals start coming into it. And Jesus, my God, they look absolutely extraordinary. The way they recaptured it, it's absolutely perfect. And that scene on the moon, I swear to God, it was like they actually went to the fucking moon to shoot it. That's how good it fucking looks. I can't recommend it enough.
It is a fantastic film, to be fair. I do really enjoy it as well. Awesome stuff, Keith. Goodman, Nigel, say, what are your favourite Michael Douglas films? Mine has to be Fatal Attraction and Falling Down. Wow, imagine watching those 2 back to back as a double bill, but Fatal Attraction and Falling Down. Yeah, awesome stuff, mate. 2 fantastic films there. I really do enjoy those films. And some other favourites, I do actually really like Wall Street as well, to be fair. I think that's a really good film. What else is there, Michael Douglas? Those are the only 3 films that I can think of off the top of my head, to be fair. I really enjoy all those 3 films, though. They're absolutely fantastic. What about yourself, Keith? Oh, I get it.
I think I've killed him.
Right.
Again.
I can't believe it took me so long to bloody realise, to be fair.
I don't get. I was waiting to hear what he said. Obviously, not going to say it out.
No.
Sorry.
He's thinking his answer now.
Michael Douglas. I'm actually, I'm a huge fan of Romancing the Stone. Really enjoyed that. Actually, I seen one there not too long ago with him. It's one of his more modern ones, the one with Las Vegas. I thought that was fun as well. I really enjoyed that. War of the Roses, really enjoyed that. Disclosure, another great one. Yeah, he's done so many great movies.
Yeah, he has. He's a really great actor, to be fair. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choices there, my friend. What about yourself, Pete?
He's done quite a few. Romancing the Stone, Black Rain, The Game's pretty good. Basic Attraction.
Basic Attraction.
Basic Attraction. Fatal Instinct.
Basic Instinct.
Fatal Holocaust and Cannibal Attraction.
Cannibal Attraction. Cannibal Attraction. Wow.
Yeah, he's done a few.
Cannibal Attraction. Fucking hell.
Basic Holocaust. Cannibal Instinct.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Basic Holocaust.
Cannibal Attraction.
Me.
The ultimate rom-com, Cannibal Attraction.
Oh
shit. Oh, fuck.
Deserting. Oh. But Pete, Basic Instinct is a great film, to be fair. Great choice there.
Yeah,
Awesome stuff, mate. What about yourself, Andy?
Cannibal Attraction.
It is falling down.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking love that film.
It's so good.
Yeah.
He's trying to keep it in. He's trying to... Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice, my friend.
Thanks, Scott.
What about yourself, Nigel?
I'm going to have to be careful how I fucking say this now because of that fucker. Fatal Attraction and Basic Instinct are my two favourites.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answers there, my friend.
Romance and the Cannibal.
Holocaust Stone.
Holocaust.
Cannibal Nile and Jewel of the Holocaust.
Falling Cannibal.
Falling Cannibal. Holocaust down.
Holocaust down.
Hello, mate.
Brother of Watership. Good day.
Have we got back chat saying I'm halfway through a Swedish slasher called The Conference? Not bad so far. Oh. Awesome. No, not heard of that one before, to be fair, but sounds interesting. What about yourself, Keith?
No, I never heard of it. Never heard of it.
No, it's all good. What about yourself, Pete?
Never heard of it either.
No worries, Pete. All good. What about yourself, Andy?
No, lost on me that one.
No worries, Andy. What about yourself, Nigel?
No. A Swedish conference called The Slasher. No.
Swedish down and falling slasher.
She just. Okay, Sasha. Oh, wow. Oh. Have we got Nigel saying his Deadly Friends worth checking out? I've never actually seen that before, to be fair. Definitely need to get around to watching that.
Absolutely.
You're a big fan, Nigel?
That movie actually upset me when I first seen it back in the day. I can't say nothing because I don't want to ruin it, but there's moments in it that really kind of just upset me. But I said it. I think I said it in the stream last week. When you watch Deadly Friend and Megan, there is similarities there. So if you enjoyed Megan, chances are you might get something out of that.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Glad you enjoy it, my friend.
Watership Ebola and the Down syndrome.
Oh. Oh.
I can't believe he said it.
Wow.
Oh no! Oh shit! My head's gone fucking. Oh.
He's gone.
It just popped in my head.
Well, I've never heard of Watership Ebola.
That's my channel cancelled. That's my
Deadly Holocaust and Cannibal Friend.
Oh, my stomach. Oh.
Oh fuck. I think you killed him off, Nigel.
Falling friend and deadly down.
Deadly down. Oh, this is way too much. This is way too much.
Well,
Yeah, the hell.
Keith last week.
Oh,
Nigel's killed him now.
no, Keith, are you okay? No, he's not okay. Pete, what about you?
I have never heard of it. Is it a Wes Craven film? Craven film?
West Coven?
Let's go.
Watership Ebola? Yeah. I thought it was Michael Jackson. Yeah. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh no! Oh Nigel, you bastard! Nigel.
Keith, clap your hands if you're still alive.
I'm here.
Oh, he's there.
Oh, thank fuck
Mate.
for that. I'm glad you're all right, Keith. I was actually worried there for a minute.
Oh fucking hell!
Andy, have you seen this one before by any chance?
Me?
Yeah.
I fucking love Deadly Friend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's such an underrated Wes Craven film. It's
God.
The basketball kill, if you've seen it.
Oh, no, is that? It's just
Very,
awesome.
very creative.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've heard about
It's
that.
like the opening headshot in Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. That sounds great. Awesome
A
stuff.
bit of kind of scanners there as well, Andy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nigel, have you seen it before?
Yes, I absolutely love it. I got the Screen Factory Blu-ray when they announced it. I was like, fuck me, I can't believe they're releasing this. Been waiting for years for this to come out. It's such a good film, so overlooked.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Really glad you enjoyed it, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. Got back chat saying I watched No Retreat, No Surrender films during the week. They took me back to good old days. So been working my way through all the Kickboxer films and having a blast. Awesome stuff, mate. Sounds like a great time, to be fair. I've only ever seen the first No Retreat, No Surrender and the first Kickboxer, but really love them, to be fair. I think they're really entertaining. What about yourself, Keith?
I'm just good night. He actually got it perfectly in sync. He's great.
Yes.
That's so good. That was brilliant.
I'm still in shock.
Yeah, it's all right. I think at the end of the stream you need to put down a dedicated to Nigel.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
shit.
just,
Oh.
That just popped in my head. I didn't mean any harm.
Yeah, I didn't mean any fucking harm. You're fucking kidding me.
And if any of you walk fuckers don't like it, then you can suck my fucking stump. It's quite simple.
Oh my god.
What about yourself, Keith? Have you seen any of those films before?
Yeah, I've seen the first No Retreat and No Surrender. I actually really enjoyed the movie. It actually does take me right back. I love the last fight at the end of it.
Yeah.
Actually, the Bruce Lee fella that they get in, he's actually quite good in it. He is.
He is, yeah.
I was quite convinced by him. Kickboxer is the same as well. I've seen the first one. I rather enjoyed it. Never seen the sequels.
That's fair. Could definitely understand that. Two great films, though, definitely.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Pete?
Yeah, I've seen No Retreat, No Surrender. Really quite enjoy it with Johnny Van Damme. It's pretty good.
Johnny
Johnny Van Damme.
Jean-Claude Depp.
I thought you said Jean-Claude Death.
Jean-Claude Depp. Johnny Van Damme.
Fucking Johnny Damn.
But I've seen the first Kickboxer as well, but I haven't seen the later ones. There's been a few of them, I think.
Yeah, there has. Oh.
And there's been a few of them as well.
Wow.
Is that loud? Keith froze.
Your fucking wallpaper is going to go next.
You see it roll up like a fucking blind.
You're gonna see it fucking roll up and pack its fucking bags and leave.
Oh God! Will you fuck off? Oh man!
Awesome stuff, Pete. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I've seen them both. They're not my No Retreat, No Surrender. It's not my favourite Jean-Claude film. He's only like a silent henchman. Kickboxer's pretty cool. But yeah. Best.
Have you got a feather around your knackers?
Ellen walked in. She just looked at me with. That's because of you, fucking Nigel.
The fact of the matter is, there's a Family Guy episode about the same fucking thing. So don't give me your shit if you're thinking about it, all you cunts. I just said that the word swapped around. That was it. I don't even know why I'm fucking explaining myself.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great.
I was going to say the best bit about Kickboxer is that Jean-Claude dance scene.
Oh yeah.
Johnny Damn.
Johnny Damn, yeah.
Johnny Van Damme.
Johnny Van Damme.
What about yourself, Nigel?
No, I've never seen him.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. No worries, mate. And we've got Matt saying, Jesus, Andy, that's some list of films. Did you manage to squeeze a Jack's break in there?
A Jack's break?
Highly.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
why Jack's? Is that an Irish?
Over here in Ireland, it's the Jacks.
Wow, never heard of that.
No,
Yeah.
never heard of it.
Wow.
Yeah, a few of them. A few Turtlets, a few Cannibal Holocausts. Yeah.
With a turtle's head. So, yeah.
Piss taking cunt. We still haven't forgiven him for his fucking impressions.
Oh, yeah, I thought they were quite funny to people.
Poor Scott retaliated.
I did, yeah.
Hey, God, I know. I was fucking pissing myself.
Yeah. Where's that fucking remote? Where's that?
Oh dear.
I can hear Laura laughing.
Laura, you're talking about
Yeah.
That wasn't. I didn't even hear her from through my fucking phone. I actually heard her just like an hear her.
Yeah.
Because she's a fucking gobshit.
Oh wow. Oh,
Hey,
brilliant.
God.
And we got. He also says, "Nige, my toxic zombies came. They print, that print must have been run through someone's ass, but it's the best I've ever seen." And yes, but pops and scratches do add to it. Looks like a grindhouse film.
Yeah, exactly. Again, it's so fucking entertaining.
I hear
Awesome stuff.
Tarantino done that. There's a rumor going around that Tarantino done that with the Grindhouse movies. That apparently if you actually look at some of the shit, dirt and all that, it's a lot of his shit. Apparently, I don't know how true it is, but apparently there's an element of truth behind it. Them kicking the film all over the ground and everything to try and damage as much. Yeah.
Wow.
Did not know that.
No, that's true.
And we've got Carlos saying, "Suck Mark Commode, give his job to Andy. Watch his movies."
I'm trying to get to 6,000 on Letterboxd.
Wow, that is impressive. To be fair, that's awesome. Great stuff, Andy.
Cheers.
Better
No
locks.
worries. And we've got Jeff saying, "Wow, that Tenebrae LP is absolutely amazing. One of my favourite Argentos, by the way. Absolutely love it. It's a great film."
Yeah, same here, mate. Love it. Absolutely love it.
I just realised that the comments are actually on when we were talking about what we watched.
Yeah.
We're 2 hours behind.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, we're not going to get through all the comments tonight. But
The next comment is, "Evening, gents. Looking forward to this."
It's actually Jeff saying Simonetti.
Simonetti.
Yeah, is one of the people from Goblin. Oh right.
Oh.
So it's basically Goblin, then I suppose. I think it's pretty much a Goblin score, but since not everyone from the band worked on it, they didn't slap Goblin on there.
Slap.
Oh right.
Ah.
It's not. I thought Nigel was frozen for a minute.
Slow.
Have we got Slipknot fans saying, "Question: have you guys seen Alucarda 1977? It's one of Guillermo del Toro's favourite Mexican horror movies." I don't actually. No, I think that does sound familiar, to be fair, but I've definitely never seen it before.
Probably because it's Dracula backwards.
No.
It is.
No. Oh,
I've never heard of that, though.
What about yourself, Pete?
Never heard of it, but I'm intrigued if Guillermo del Toro likes it.
Awesome stuff, Pete. Yeah, hopefully it'd be a good watch, definitely. What about yourself, Andy?
Never heard of it.
It's fucking Pete eating his microphone.
It fell out my ear.
What, your microphone?
Yeah, it slipped out. I'll shove it back in.
Oh. Stay there for a second. Stay there for a second.
Oh, no.
So I can bust up, eh?
Awesome stuff, Pete. What about yourself, Andy?
Never heard of it.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
Never heard of it. But there is some Dracula films where he comes and introduces himself as Count Alucard, which is obviously Dracula backwards.
Right.
I'm just stunned that you didn't realise that.
No, yeah, I should have done, definitely. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer there, my friend. And we've got Matt Chat saying, "Hell with Liver Dead as a belter. Operation Sweet Death must be considered a failure. What the fuck did they expect with that name?"
Operation Sweet Death. Fuck me.
That was one of the fucking missions that fucking Rambo done in one of them movies. Operation Sweet Death.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a preset of it.
I thought that was fucking awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch it, to be fair, because I didn't like it when I first watched it. So I definitely need to give it a rewatch. What about yourself, Keith?
Well,
How Living Dead?
What?
Sorry, I'm fucking.
No.
He's a fucking. You know, so I fucking said to Carlos. I told Carlos to watch this stream tonight. That he would see the breaking of me during this fucking stream. I knew it was going to fucking happen.
And it has.
Fuck it anyway. Sorry. I've never seen Head of the Living Dead, and I definitely never seen Operation Sweet Death. No.
No worries, Keith. What about yourself, Pete?
I haven't seen them, but Hell of the Living Dead, I keep seeing it in H&V super cheap and keep picking it up, and it looks quite interesting, so may have to give it a shot.
Awesome stuff, Pete. Hope you enjoy it when you watch it.
Oh, thanks.
Operation Sweet Death's a line in the film. It's not another film.
Oh, I thought it was
right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Operation Sweet Death must be considered a failure. Towards
Yeah,
Beach Mag.
right.
Oh.
Yeah, I definitely need to watch it again. And we've got Mike saying, fantastic to see you guys live again, especially Pete. He's been a big miss. 100% agree.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yep.
thanks, guys. Hoping to make a comeback in the next few weeks. Been missing it
Happy
a lot.
days.
And I really enjoyed tonight.
Oh, fantastic.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
it's been
Pete. Really appreciate
long
that.
overdue, I think.
Yeah, it certainly has. Definitely.
100%, Pete. And looking forward to your returns of the streams, mate.
Oh, thanks ever so much, Scott.
No worries, mate. Got Slipknot fans saying, Scott, I adore Only Fools and Horses theme.
Oh no, I need to see this.
Scott Nigel. Oh, hell no.
Billy the movie critic.
Oh,
Only
shit.
Fools and Horses, la 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 la. La, 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 la.
Only Fools and Horses, la 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 la. What type of fucking lyrics are they?
Let's start from the beginning, Scott.
Only Fools and Horses, la 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 la.
I can't remember all the lyrics off the top of my head.
Stick a pony in my pocket.
That's true. Oh, yeah. I fetch a suitcase from the van.
Got a pony in my pocket right next to me bell end.
Oh, God.
We got that chat saying, try watching Zombie 3 and not having that tune stuck in your brain for a day. That's a really catchy score, to be fair. I did like the music in that.
You know
film.
what? I'm certain I've actually got Zombie 3 as well. I just haven't watched it.
I recommend it, to be fair, Nigel. It's a bit slow in parts, but it's still entertaining, though.
I think most of those Italian zombie ones are, to be honest.
Yeah, true. Beyond, again, quite slow. City Living Dead.
Yeah.
But I do like Beyond still, though. I think it's quite good. Especially the gore in it. The gore's fantastic. That spider scene's fucking horrific.
The what?
The spider scene's absolutely horrific in that film.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Have we got Ruthie here? Hello, thank you for joining. Good to see you here.
Hey.
Well, hello, Ruthie.
And she says, I think a Jaws remake 3D would be epic.
They did actually release the original in 3D in cinemas back end of, not last year, the year before, and it was absolutely outstanding. But I agree, yeah, a remake in 3D would be nice, but they'd have to release a 3D Blu-ray, which they never seem to do nowadays. But if they're going to do a remake, base it exactly on the book, don't follow the Spielberg film.
Yeah, definitely. 100% agree with that, Nigel, definitely. Have we got Slipknot fans saying he's been waiting for Jaws 5 forever? They could make the title Jaws 5.
Oh, like the SF5, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, there's another official one, isn't there? That one that I got from Severin. Cruel
Yeah.
Jaws, with the slipcover
yeah.
with Jaws 5 on. God, that film is so fucking bad. That would be a great watch along that because it's funny as fuck. The acting's atrocious and the bloke looks like fucking Hulk Hogan in it.
Okay, good.
And you
Well,
think
that sounds
the shark in Jaws looks rubber weight. You see this cunt I've had scarier sharks in me fucking bath.
Well, that sounds like a right fun time, to be fair. Awesome
Oh
stuff.
man, it is. It's so entertaining, but it's so shit.
I've got Ruthie saying she watched I Spit on Your Grave movie, Saving Minutes of Your Life. Yeah, I haven't heard great things about that, to be fair, the last one.
Which one is that? The Deja Vu one or the last, like the remake part 3? Because if it's the Deja Vu one, it's about 2.5 hours, which is a sequel to the original. I absolutely loved it.
It's probably, well, I'm not too
It's
sure,
brutal.
to be fair. Yeah, I need to see the sequels to both the original and the remake, to be fair.
The woman out the original 1978 one, she's back in the Deja Vu one, but she's got a grown-up daughter, and they're going back to like that same area, like for another like little holiday type of thing. And shit gets fucked up.
Yeah. Awesome stuff, Nigel. What about yourself, Keith? You seen any of those?
No. I watched I Spit in Your Grave. I seen the first one, that's it.
No, Bays, Keith, all good. What about yourself, Pete?
Never seen any of them, but I've heard the recent one wasn't very good.
Yeah, I heard it weren't great either, to be fair. What
You
about
heard
yourself?
wrongly.
Yeah, you did. It's good.
Oh, have you seen it as well?
Yeah, the remake.
No, the Deja Vu, the sequel to the original.
Oh, no. I'm talking about the remake of it.
I liked them all. I liked all the remake.
I
the remake
thought the remake was good.
Yeah, because wasn't there a couple sequels to a remake as well, I think, wasn't there?
There was.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Have you seen it before, Andy?
I've only seen the original video nasty.
Awesome. Have we got not fans saying if Back to the Future 2 is to be believed, we should have George 19 by now in hologram vision. Yeah, that is true.
That's true. That's very
that
true.
Box set's got them all in.
Oh yeah.
That's right, yeah.
It's got some gift.
The original, the remake,
awesome.
The sequel to the remake, the second sequel to the remake, and the sequel to the original. That was the last one.
Nice.
And this goes on for 148 minutes. It's a long one.
Long film.
Yeah, but I thought it was a great film. It was fucking brutal in parts.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Glad you enjoyed
the original's cut still, so. So if you're going to get that box set, just bear in mind the original is cut.
Yeah, definitely. Have we got Ruthie saying don't watch Cannibal Holocaust? It is horrific. It certainly is that. It is a one nasty film.
It is a rough one.
Keith's the only one here who hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
I'm the clever one.
Yeah, you are.
That's going into the fucking basket along with The Exorcist too.
Oh.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't know, I don't really think you've lived till you've seen Exorcist 2.
Actually, I think I'd rather watch Cannibal Holocaust again than watch Exorcist 2.
Well, I've watched Cannibal Holocaust a lot more than what I have Exorcist 2.
I think I'd get more pleasure out of Cannibal Holocaust than Exorcist 2.
I've seen Exorcist.
I wouldn't say that, you sick fuck.
Yeah. What was that you said, sorry, Andy?
So I've seen Exorcist 2 more times than Cannibal Holocaust.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it 2 or 3 times. Exorcist 2. Yeah.
I've never seen it.
It's rough. It's rough.
Yeah, I've heard it's bad.
Oh, mind-numbingly boring.
Yeah.
And it makes zero fucking sense.
And we've got Grant here. Hello, Grant, mate. Good to see you here. Saying thanks, Nigel, for a fight for your life. Really enjoyed it. Cannot wait to see the Section 2 video nasties very soon.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Really appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed it, though. And if you're watching Blue Underground, I think you owe me some money. I've sold you about fucking 2,000 copies of that bastard thing.
And they're not
everybody, I've like sort of recommended to them, gone out and bought the fucker.
That is
I want my
true,
name
yeah.
on the credits.
They're not that
I-
DVD.
I-
Fight for Your Life's not cheap either.
No, it's not.
not for a
No.
DVD. No.
But it's a cracking
I
film.
tried it already, Nigel. Because I sold that many copies of Hellfest, and yeah, they won't cut me a check, bastards.
Bastards. The odd freebie would be nice, wouldn't it?
No, tell you.
Got Rufy say most gory horror you guys have watched.
Oh.
That's a tough one.
Mm.
I mean, I wouldn't say.
Jackson's. Oh, sorry.
No, worries, Pete. I was going to say it's not probably most gory I've seen, but there is some fantastic gore in Day of the Dead, though, to be fair. Like, the last 20 minutes in that is just absolutely spectacular for gore. But what was that you was going to say, Pete?
Peter Jackson's Brain Dead. I'd say that one's probably one of the most.
Oh.
That's great. Yeah, that's got a lot of good gore in it, definitely. Awesome stuff, Pete. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Keith?
Now stop chewing your fucking microphone. He knows it's him because as soon as you say it, he stops.
Gory. What's the story of Morning Gory?
Gory, hallelujah.
I don't. My head was going to Day of the Dead because I still think practically it's some of the best artwork I've ever seen. There's a good shout out for The Thing as well.
Yeah.
There is some absolutely fucking grotesque scenes in that.
Yeah.
I still think, look, if you ask me what's the goriest thing I've ever seen in a movie, it'll still go back to The Green Inferno. Amazing that one scene could literally put me off watching the movie. I never seen the movie. I was just told to watch that one scene, and I watched it, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't need to see that movie. Not if that scene is anything to go by." And that's
That's fair.
The Green Inferno.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer there, my friend.
Cheers.
What about yourself, Andy?
For practical, it's Brain Dead. You feel sorry for the people who had to fucking clean up that set afterwards.
Yeah.
it's just a fucking mess everywhere. But for like shit that's real, fucking Cannibal Holocaust with the animals and that's just fucking nasty.
Yeah, that's probably the most disturbing film I've ever seen, to be fair. Yeah. Definitely. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answers there, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
Yeah, I've got to go with Cannibal Holocaust for the real bits. Same as what Andy said, the animal things. Even just saying it's horrendous, it's not a big enough word to describe it. It really does fuck you up when you watch it.
It does.
Well, put it this way, like I said, Scott, you were fucking reduced to tears with it. That turtle scene, it's horrendous.
Yeah.
For practical, my first thing that comes into my mind is the two Terrifier films.
Yes, that is a good shout, yeah. Awesome stuff, Nigel.
I don't actually agree with you on that one, Nigel, believe it or not. I think it's grotesque, but practically speaking, I think it's very badly done. I think that if they can get more money towards their movies, it could be something absolutely fucking shocking to look at. But there is just a few bits in it where I was like, wow, that just looks like a mannequin. The scene with the girl, that one now, I have to give credit when credit's due.
Yeah.
That scene is absolutely fucking shocking.
The upside down one?
No, the second.
In the bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That is a rough one.
That was pretty fucking brutal.
Yeah. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend. And she also says, I love the collection when he destroys the people in the club. I haven't seen that, to be fair. Is that a sequel to The Collector?
I don't know.
Or no, I'm not too. There is a sequel to.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody sent me that. I think Michael sent me that.
I do want to watch it, to be fair. It looks like a really good film. I've heard The Collector, the first one's absolutely awesome as well, to be fair. And Ruthie also says Home Invasion, No One Lives is a great film. I haven't seen that, to be fair, but I've
No.
heard good
No
things
one
about it.
lives.
Nope.
Don't think I've heard of that.
Oh,
There's
sounds
no point watching it then, is there? See, we know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I was thinking then, what the fuck's he on about? We don't know what it's about yet. Then I read the title
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. The home invasion films scare the fucking shit out of me. They're horrible.
Yeah, some of them are creepy as, to be fair.
Do you know, I seen one there a while back, and oh my god, it was one of the most biggest letdowns I've ever seen for a home invasion. And I can't even. Is it Silent House? Was that? Your one from who? What's the actress said? Olsen girl from WandaVision. What's her name?
Elizabeth
Oh,
Olsen.
this, yeah.
Yeah, I think she's starred in it. I think it's called Silent House.
Oh, well, I think I vaguely remember it now, actually. Yeah, was it a couple of years ago or something when it came out?
Yeah, I think it was. I'm just going to have a look at it there now.
Which Last House on the Left do you mean? The original or the remake?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I've definitely not seen that.
Yeah, it was a very disappointing. I wasn't crazy, but
That's a shame. But the original Last House on the Left is fantastic, and I actually do really like the remake as well, to be fair.
I do.
Solid.
I love both, but for different, like the different. I know it's a remake, but I don't know which one I like best because I like them both for different reasons. The original is the most disturbing of the two, I think.
Yeah, 100%, definitely agree with that. What about yourself, Keith? Do you like Last House on the Left?
I'm not going to lie. I fucking hate the original. I hate it with a passion. I do. But I love the remake. I'm a huge fan of it.
Is it the original about how disturbing and sick it is, you mean?
No. I just hated the fucking. I just hated the look of it. I just hated everything. Yeah. I hate acting. I hate just if you're not going to convince me by acting, then I find it very hard to watch. You know, and I thought the actors were shocking in it. I just thought it was just a real amateur kind of. You know,
the woman out of the gang, the nutter, the woman out the killer gang. She is fuck, what do they call him? Richard Dreyfuss's ex-wife.
Oh wow, I had no idea. Absolutely no idea. No, I'm almost certain I done a video on it years ago on YouTube, and I bashed the fucking shit out of it in a video. I'm almost certain I did, but yeah, I never got into. I was never on board with it. But yeah, the remake, fantastic, loved it.
It's weird to think that it is actually a Wes Craven film because it's nothing like he's ever done before. Or things.
Look, they all have to start somewhere. You know, it's just when you look at Wes Craven's debut and then you watch like the likes of John Carpenter. I know the Halloween is not his first, but like the likes of Dark Star, Assault on Precinct 13, I just find that his start to his career was a lot better than Wes Craven's.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I think he kind of disowned it.
I love Assault on Precinct 13. I love it.
He kind of disowned it for a little bit, didn't he? Wes Craven, Last House on the Left.
Really?
What, sorry?
He kind of disowned it for a little bit, didn't he? He was like, I don't really want anything.
Yeah, he didn't want to know then when he was going to like conventions and stuff and talking to people saying like, love this film type of thing. Like, why don't you like talk about it and do more with it? And like, he kept getting stuff to sign and he said, I thought, you know what, there might be something about this here. And then he embraced it again. But Sean Cunningham as well was his producer, the both of them.
That's right.
Very, very strange to think that them two were involved in that film.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Fucking Wes Craven's one of the most gentle souls who ever existed, and then he brings out that fucking thing. It's horrible.
It is, yeah.
But he's a master of fucking horror, you know?
Yeah, he is.
He is, definitely. What about yourself, Pete? Do you like it?
I've never seen the original. I've never seen the remake. It's one of those iconic films that I'm watching.
Future homework fodder there.
I think so.
What about yourself, Andy?
First time I watched it, I'd finished watching it, and I thought, well, that was borderline unwatchable because it was just, I just thought it was a mess. But the version I watched when I first watched it was a cut version of it.
Right.
Big difference.
And then I've gone back to it. I think maybe once or twice. It's not a film that I can. It's not a Back to the Future where I can watch it like every month
No.
or something like that. But it's when Nigel told me about them scenes and then I YouTubed them, I was like, yeah, okay, I've got to get hold of a copy of this. And yeah, I've grown to like it a bit more over time. It's not a movie.
Really nice edition that as well, isn't it? With the book and the poster.
Yeah.
In the slip box. It's a really, really nice edition.
But
Actually, I have a gorgeous one here, Nigel. I'll show it to you. You might like this one.
Well, that scene, it genuinely feels like you're watching someone be murdered.
Yes, it does.
It's not fucking nice. The effects in it are quite.
The one who's doing the stabbing, he's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
When she starts pulling out the entrails, it's like,
yeah,
fucking hell.
That got me.
This is a Midnight Classics edition.
Wow.
It does.
Oh,
And it comes with a kind of- What? Yeah. Oh, Barry.
Wow.
There, it's written on the bottom of it. There, you'll see last house on the left written.
Oh yeah.
Just some unique artwork, and then it's kind of done in a kind of digibook packaging.
Wow.
You get, I think you get 2 discs in this. Yeah, you get the uncut version and you get the theatrical. Oh, okay.
Nice.
It says in this, right? It makes sense of this if you can. So the first disc it says uncut version. Then the second disc it says Krug and Company version.
That is cut, and that's what it was originally called before they changed it to Last House on the Left.
Oh, right.
So Krug and Company was the original title when it first got shown in cinemas in the States.
Okay.
That's what it came out as, so they changed it.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
I thought that set for a minute was for people under the stairs.
So did I. Yeah, it looks similar.
It's also where he actually got the name for Freddy Krueger from, the character out of West House. West House on the last. Last House on the left. Krug. That's where he got Freddy Krueger from.
Nice.
I thought there was a spin-off, The Last Cannibal on the Left.
I think your fucking brain's spinned off.
Cannibal Krueger and Freddy Holocaust.
Wow.
A Nightmare on Syndrome. No, we're not going to go there again.
No.
You
No.
can finish the second half of that by yourself, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Not when.
Oh. Oh.
The undertones, Jimmy.
Shawaddy Holocaust and Cannibal Waddy.
Cannibal Waddy. Waddy.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Wow. But yeah, awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices, my friend. And
Cheers,
Nigel, which one do you prefer out of the 2?
I like them both for different reasons. The remake is definitely more fast paced, and the revenge killings are absolutely fucking brutal, and they are far more rewarding. But with the original, it's what happens to the girl. It's not an easy watch.
No.
When I first watched it, it knocked me sick. Like Cannibal Holocaust did. It affected me pretty bad. My stomach was in fucking turmoil. It was horrible. And because, like Andy said, it's like you're watching a real murder because you get all this shit acting, and then when it comes to that, it's just so fucking realistic.
Yeah.
It's awful.
It is brutal, to be fair. I do agree.
And her friend as well, the one whose birthday it is, when you see her screaming and crying, she was genuinely terrified of David Hess because when he was in character, she was absolutely petrified of him. So when you see her looking scared and crying, it's fucking real, apparently.
Oh,
Wow.
jeez.
Oh.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Glad you enjoy films, my friend.
Cheers,
And we'll
guys.
go through a few more comments and feedback, wrapping the stream up soon. But been another fantastic night tonight. Really enjoyed it. It's been great. And we've got Connor saying a new Jaws movie, but no CGI included, and only Spielberg to touch it would be epic and get people talking. It would definitely.
You've
but I
got
don't see it
no
happening.
chance. Spielberg has said, nah.
If you can't blame him.
He basically said over my fucking dead body, he's not going to have that.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like that's like just like John Carpenter. You know, John Carpenter knew not to go back to Halloween. You know, because he knew that there's no way, there's no improving on it. So why bother?
He didn't even want to do the second one. I know he didn't direct it, but he wanted nothing to do with it. But if he didn't, they were just going to make it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, it would be awesome, but yeah, no, I don't see it happening. Definitely.
Can you imagine how much more terrifying Halloween would be now if that was just a standalone film? That ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It fucked me up when I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. We got Matt Chat saying Green Room is a damn good film. The guy who directed that did another great film called Blue Ruin, a fab revenge thriller. I've heard really good things about that, to be fair. But
I like the sound of that Green Room, mind.
Yeah, I've heard great things about that one, to be fair. What about yourself, Pete? Have you seen Blue Ruin?
I haven't heard of it, but if it's from the director of Green Room, I definitely want to give it a go.
Awesome stuff, Pete. Sounds good.
I definitely want to give it a go.
Yeah.
As he continues to eat his microphone.
A new microphone. This is just awful. I'm sorry about that.
No,
don't worry about it. It's no problem at all.
It's fine.
No problem at all.
What about yourself, Andy?
I've got to be honest. I wasn't the biggest fan of Green Room. I thought it was all right, but I have seen Blue Ruin, and that is fucking amazing.
Oh,
I love that film.
Ooh.
nice.
It's one of the most brutal revenge movies you'll see. It's really good.
Nice.
Wow.
It's going on my watch list.
Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed it.
Awesome stuff, Andy. A great answer, my friend.
Scott was nursing an instant semi there. Did you see that? Oh, it's got to be watch list.
Camera nearly tipped over again.
And we've got Michael Myers here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here. Pre-cert of Hell's Living Dead is cut to shrubbery. Oh,
wow. Okay, it doesn't surprise me, man, but it's shocking to know because, like, there's far worse uncut out there than there was at the time. It's not that bad, really.
No, it's not. It's not really that gruesome, to be fair, for what I remember. No. He also says anything with Goblin soundtrack, count me in. Yeah, 100%.
Definitely one of a kind, them lads.
100%. And we've got Andy here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here. Thank you for joining.
Hello, mate.
And we've got Matt Chat saying a nice lineup of 88 films coming. And one I have my eye on is Shockwaves. Also, a cracking little film.
Didn't know they were doing that.
No, I didn't. I still need to see that, actually. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I've never seen Peter Cushing's in it, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he is, yeah.
It looks like zombies coming off a ship or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, definitely. And
Blue Underground released it, I think. But I've still never seen it.
Yeah, I need to get around to watching that as well, definitely. And Ivan Reitman's Evolution, I think that's a very underrated film. Never heard of that one, to be fair, but Shockwaves.
That's
a great film with Sean William Scott, I think's in it.
No way.
Yeah.
David Duchovny, Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore's in it as well, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
It's Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
With aliens.
Yeah.
Is it a comedy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm intrigued.
And it's a fucking great comedy.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
I'm intrigued.
It's got one of the most clever posters ever. It's that classic smiley face, but it's got 3 eyes instead of 2.
Yes, that's right.
That's it.
Oh,
That's brilliant.
that rings a bell.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Dan
have to
Aykroyd's
watch
in as
that.
well.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
wow.
Was it Ted Demi? Is that right? Ted Demi? Is that the man that plays Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's in it as well.
It's got a
Yeah,
great cast then, to be fair.
Good cast. Yeah, good cast.
Awesome. I'll definitely have to add that on my watch list as well, definitely. But Keith, have you seen Shockwaves before?
I never seen Shockwaves, but I am a big fan of Evolution. But if it's not a 4K release, I won't be picking it up because I have a fucking spectacular steelbook edition of it from Germany, so I won't need it.
Nice.
Ooh.
Awesome stuff, Keith. What about yourself, Pete?
Haven't heard of Shockwaves, but if it's a Peter Cushing film, I'm definitely interested, and I really do like Evolution, so I will be picking that one up.
Awesome stuff, Pete. Great answers, my friend.
If
What
you
about
see the
yourself,
cover of
Andy?
that piece of Shockwaves, you might recognise this. It's a very well-known
I'll have a look.
front cover.
It is, yeah. Very iconic. What about yourself, Andy?
I haven't heard of Shockwaves, but yeah, I've only got Evolution on DVD, so I might upgrade that.
Oh, Andy, I thought you were getting all those kind of those German steelbooks.
Posh steelbooks. I can't. The Evolution ones, just I can't get hold of it. It's like trying to grab smoke. It's just gone. Yeah,
that's a shame.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
I've not seen either, but I like the sound of both.
Yeah, awesome stuff. I definitely like the sound of both as well. Oh, skipped a couple of questions there by accident. Got Michael Myers saying, remember seeing Evolution at the cinema? The climax was one big advert for Head and Shoulders.
yeah.
Wow.
We can't say nothing.
I'm even more fucking intrigued now.
But Head and Shoulders plays a huge role in that movie.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Did not know that. That's really cool. And we've got Gary North
It's
here.
me.
Hello, mate. Great to see you here.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
All right, Gaz.
And we got Ken here. Hello, Ken. Great to see you here, mate.
Hello, mate.
Hey up, Ken.
Got Michael Myers saying that the Rock is Hans Zimmer. Yes, I believe it is. That's a
Great
great
film.
score, to be fair. Great film as well. And he also says Cannibal Holocaust is pure joy. I wouldn't say that, but there you go.
Having said that, that's coming from Michael Myers, so it's okay.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's true.
I'm just picturing Michael Myers sat there watching Evolution.
Sit there like that.
Oh, wow. It's just got Matt Chat saying best mistake left in a film is Yusho Fulci's The Beyond when David Warbeck loads his gun by putting a bullet down the barrel. Cratronia McCall breaks her shit laughing. It's as they get in the lift.
I'll have to look out for that.
Yeah, I can't remember that.
If you actually watch Halloween, at the end of Halloween, and he shoots Michael Myers out the window, he shoots him 6 times. But if you see at the start of Halloween 2, he shoots him 7 times.
7, yeah. But then still says, I shot him 6 times. No, you didn't. You fucking lied. It was 7.
I have to say as well at the start of Fright Night when Peter Vincent's on the telly and he says, I'm the great vampire killer, and he holds the stake the wrong way round.
I think that was deliberate, though.
Yeah.
I did notice that one. Yeah. It's supposed to be like really bad fucking telly and bad acting.
Yeah.
I want to watch Fright Night now we've mentioned it.
Yeah, I need to see that again, to be
That's
fair.
a movie I can watch monthly.
Yeah.
Oh,
easily.
Such a great film.
What the fuck? That's it! Need to go for a fucking skin graft on my fingers now.
Oh.
Nigel be able to commit murder now because he had his fingerprints burnt off.
Fucking throbbing like a porn star's bell end.
now you can have a fucking guilt-free wank.
And it'll feel like some fucker else is doing it.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, Jesus, wet.
But we'll make this final comment for tonight. We got Winslow saying best directed by Clint is British and Madison County for me.
Right.
Watched Breezy yesterday, and that is a lovely little underseen film by Eastwood too. Awesome stuff, mate. I haven't
Can
seen
we
that.
finish with a question one?
Yeah, can do. Yeah, let's have a quick look.
I likes a good question one, I does.
Indeed, Nigel, I like a great question one as well.
Make it a cracker.
Scott, just out of curiosity, did Carlos not put down a comment tonight about giving us all our names again?
I didn't see one. No.
He said to me yesterday that he had good ones for us. I think he told me.
Yes, he told me the
Yeah,
same.
he did.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's go back up.
Fucking slacking Carlos, man.
Not unless
We
it's
were
been-
waiting to be insulted.
Not unless it's been deleted for some reason, but I don't know.
Right, okay.
Carlos. Let's just make sure. Go back up to the top. No, that's the first question he put.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's a shame. I was actually really looking forward to that.
Yeah. He must be saving them.
Yeah, he must be, definitely. Trying to
Somebody
find
press.
it.
Oh, it's fucking right.
No, but he's Keith. What was that you was going to say? Sorry, Nigel. Was you going to say something? Awesome stuff. But I think I'll and we got Luke here as well. Hello, Luke. Great to see you here, mate. Hey, Scott, Nigel, Andy, and Pete and Keith. How are you all doing today? Doing very well, thank you, mate.
All right, thanks, mate.
There's a Knuckle TV series. Yes, we were on about that earlier, but yeah, I don't think I'll be watching that. To be fair,
We need a question, you motherfucker. Where are you?
I think I saw Del Boy in a chat somewhere as well. Yes, we have. We've got Del Boy here as well. Hello, Del Boy. Great to see you here.
Del Boy.
No worries, Del Boy. Great to see you here, my friend. And he also says best thing about the whole first Rambo trilogy is the score. Jerry Goldsmith just never bettered. 100% agree, mate. Such a great score. One of my favourite scores ever, to be fair. And that song, what is it called? It's a Long Road.
Oh, it's a great song, yeah. Yeah.
It's a long road to Tipperary.
By the way, am I the only one that thinks Stallone's acting at the end of First Blood is just incredible?
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
I
really,
think it's incredible. I really do, yeah.
And I've just found an absolutely fantastic question, to be fair, by Ellen, which is fantastic. And we'll end the night on this comment. To be fair, we've got Ellen saying, if you had to place your favourite character in a movie with a different actor, who would it be? Oh, wow. That's a great question, to be fair. Really tough.
I've got one. I've got one.
Awesome
it's going to be it's going to be unpopular, but it's how I feel. Edward Furlong. Take him out of Terminator 2 and replace him with any other child, because I think he is a little shitbag, and I fucking hate his acting in that movie. I fucking hate his character, and that's why I danced the fucking jig at the start of fucking Dark Fate. And I was like, good, you finally got the little bastard. Yeah, Edward Furlong, and I guarantee you Ellen's in the house now, nodding her head, saying absolutely.
Yeah, awesome stuff, Keith. Great
He's
answer, my
fucking
friend.
out, man. What's your favourite character in a movie with a different actor?
Favourite character.
That's a hard question.
I wouldn't want to replace Rocky with anyone else. There is only Sylvester Stallone I think could play him, to be fair. So
It's not if you want to, it's if you had to.
Oh, right, yeah, that's true.
I'm going to say replace Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger with David Warner, the original one, because I would like to see what he would have brought to it. Because he was going to be originally Freddy, obviously, before we give it to Robert Englund. Awesome. David Warner playing Freddy Krueger.
I
can't even picture it.
Awesome stuff, Nigel.
It's very hard to pick. Like, it's even like Tom Selleck. Wasn't Tom Selleck given Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra was given Die Hard.
Yeah, that's just fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous.
What?
That would have been an interesting one.
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra, yeah.
They had to legally. They had to offer.
Yeah,
him
they
the
had
roles
to.
Ding, ding. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
first. Bruce Willis.
Wow.
Bruce Willis singing "I Did It My Way."
I'm a mafia supporting cunt.
Wow. But yeah, Rocky's a tough one to be fair. I don't know. Schwarzenegger maybe that'd be interesting. I can't. Oh, actually no. Robert De Niro. To be fair, he probably would be quite good as Rocky. I'd definitely choose him over Schwarzenegger. To be fair. What about yourself, Pete?
That is a hard question, but you know what? I'd love to see what that Frank Sinatra would have been like as Die Hard.
That would have been something, yeah.
Frank Sinatra as Freddy Krueger. Welcome to prime time, bitch.
Frank Krueger and Freddie Sinatra.
Oh, fucking hell.
Awesome stuff, Pete. What about yourself, Andy?
Come to Freddy.
As much as I wouldn't want to change this film, out of curiosity, I probably would have liked to have seen what it would have been like if Eric Stoltz had played Marty McFly.
Yeah.
That's just fucking sacrilegious, that is.
I would have liked to see what it'd been like, but I'm glad we got what we got because it just
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Elm Street.
Yeah. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer there, my friend. And that'll be it for tonight's live stream, everyone. Thank you all so much for your amazing comments. Really do appreciate it. Again, apologies to some of the comments I did get to, like always, but thank you all so much. It really does mean a lot. And thank you to all of you guys for joining me tonight. Really appreciate it as always. Been a great night.
Thanks again, Scott.
Really enjoyed this, Scott. Thanks very much for having us.
No worries, guys. And we've also got a couple of people saying goodbye. We've got Jeff saying have a good one, guys. Fantastic live streams always.
See you later, Jeff.
Mate. See you, Jeff. Thank you so much. And we got Gary saying another great stream. No better way to spend my Friday nights. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Gary. Really appreciate that.
Cheers, mate.
And before we end the stream, everyone's links in the description box down below. Give all these guys a sub because they all have amazing channels.
And give it up for Pete, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun tonight. I've absolutely loved it and missed it a lot.
Happy days.
Really
It's been fantastic having you back.
Yeah, definitely.
You've been missed.
Yeah, I've missed it a lot. I definitely want to do the streams again. Hopefully next week or the week after they'll be coming back.
Happy days.
We'll
Excellent.
definitely be watching them for sure and supporting for sure, definitely. And we've also got Slipknot fans saying see you all. See you later, Slipknot fans.
Thanks.
And Matt Chat saying take care, chum. See you later, mate.
Thank you, Mr. Chats.
Chums with a B.
And we all know what happens at the end of a live stream.
Yeah, we make cunts of ourselves while these three fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm definitely up for it on this one.
Oh, and Sophie's here.
It's not bullshit.
Bye, Soph.
Bye, Soph. Right.
Hi, Soph.
1, 2, 3. Shot!
Yeah!